let's go burn down a building. Woo! Time to burn down Town Hall.
Dare to play.
Dare to burn down Town Hall. Woo! Chaos Goose. Okay, it looks like everything's still in the window. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Yeah, this
is
looks good.
my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. This anagram from the Clues Challenge says I should go check out the thermostat at the old town hall.
All right. Let's do it. Junior detective. Woo woo. I can't wait to buy ice cream. I wish I had some ice cream to eat during this stream. The last remaining section of the iron nugget discovered by Ethan Mahoney that was used to create River Heights' first anvil. The music is already so intense.
Who's there? Is that an ice cube? What's happening?
Wow.
Oh no! I've got to get out of here!
Oh.
It's jammed shut.
I guarantee you I will get a second chance. I'm horrible at these. Can you imagine Nancy trying to climb up on this? Whoops. Like, this is so unstable. I can't see anything.
I'm trapped. The only way out is
Through that window.
I'm trapped.
I have
The
to
only
use
way out
every
is through that
piece.
window. Ugh. I'm trapped.
I have
The only
stacked
way out
every
is through
single
that
piece.
window.
Okay. Okay, take it all down. Tear it down. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. What?
I'm trapped.
Okay,
Time to
thank
get
God.
out of here. I need to get out of here fast.
Okay.
I better
Okay.
hurry.
Okay. Let's go. Nope. Wrong. What did I say? I told you. I told you I would get a second chance.
I've got time to get out of here.
Oh boy.
I need to get out of here fast. I'd better hurry.
I knew it wasn't that one, but I had to try, you know?
I've got time to get out of here. I need to get out of here fast. I'd better hurry.
Okay, okay. Is it this way? Found it.
Nancy Drew, what made you decide to burn down the old town hall?
I didn't.
Did you work alone? Who helped you?
What do you mean work alone? I didn't do anything.
Was this politically motivated?
Of course
Everything
not.
is politically
I would
motivated.
never.
Back off. No press until we take statements. Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew,
Where were you when the fire broke out?
inside the building.
What were you doing there?
I was following a lead for the Clues Challenge.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I don't know.
What was the color of the smoke?
Gray.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
It sounded like there was someone else in the building.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
It was whoever sent me the note. I'm not making it
Yeah,
up.
Chief
I
McGinnis
promise.
is great.
There you have it. A former hero and city icon, rendered speechless. And speechless is the
wasn't
word of the
me.
day as onlookers struggle to come to terms with the brazen destruction of the beloved town hall by none other than the girl detective they had once
Man,
trusted
burning
their
down town
lives
hall is good
and
for engagement.
livelihoods to. Truly a sad day for River Heights.
Just a tip.
With Heights 9 News, I'm Brenda Carlton. Back to you, Jim.
I still can't believe that happened. You could have been really hurt.
I know. It's lucky that no one else was there.
Yeah, good for engagement.
Who started the fire?
Yeah, it was really strange. There was this snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat. Hang on. There's someone at the door.
I speak the truth.
Chief
Thank you for that
McGinnis.
toot.
There's... My hands are tied here, Nancy.
What are you talking about?
It's a little
Nancy
excessive
Drew,
to have
you're
the
under
police
arrest for
sirens
arson
and the
in
lights
connection with
going.
the town hall fire.
Like, he could
I
have
had
just been like,
nothing
hey,
to do with that.
you're under
You have the right
arrest.
to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in the court of law.
Like, why make a
You have
show
the right
of
to
it,
speak to
you
an
know?
attorney. Drew, you're free to make a call.
All right. Yeah. Can you imagine? I love when they make it so you can just click on the name
personal line of Carson Drew.
instead of having
Please
to
direct
type
all
the
business
number.
matters to the firm switchboard.
Hi,
That's
it's
nice.
Nancy. I'm in jail. I really could use your help right about now. Please call me as soon as you can. Wait, I don't know if I can even get phone calls in here. I guess I'll keep trying you. When you get this message, don't freak out, okay? You don't need to book the next flight home. At least, not yet. I got a note telling me to go to town hall, and when I got there, it just burst into flames. They think I did it. I think this might be one of those situations where I can admit that I might need a little help. I guess I better get going now. I'll try you again soon. I should call my
Okie
friends.
dokie. Let's call Bess, since she was on the phone when we got arrested.
Hello?
Bess, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
You're the best, Bess. Remember that wiki we were using for the clues challenge?
The program George put on our phones, right?
Right. Let's all use that to keep in touch. All case information and big clues should show up there.
Good idea.
There's something I need right away.
Just name it.
The reason
Hi,
I went to the
Misty.
town
Welcome
hall was
in.
because
This
I was
is a
led
good
there
one.
by a note. I need you guys to find that note and drop it off at the station for me. I think it might have fallen out of my pocket when I escaped the fire.
Consider it done.
Can you keep an eye on the house until I'm out?
Way ahead of
I
you.
am
Since
well
your dad
today.
and
It's
Hannah
been a
are
good
out of
day.
Town, we thought it would be best if George stayed at your place for the time being.
How's Togo?
Pretty upset. George's mom is taking care of him back at her place.
Oh, good. Thank you so much.
It's nothing.
I just
We're all here
noticed
for you.
that
Anything
the
you
text
need.
is
I'm
pink.
passing the case to you,
Is that
Bess.
different for each of them?
Bess, reporting for duty.
Do they each have a different text color? Because that would be cool. Reserved is hilarious. Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever noticed that before.
I can't do that now.
Let's go.
This is the note that Nancy wants.
Do, do, do. Yeah. I think I usually call Ned first, but Ned's the one that can get the most done in this game, so I feel like it's not fair to start with him because you're just going to be talking to him the whole time anyway. And as we've
Were
discussed,
you able to find the note?
George
Yes.
is
Great.
criminally
If you could put the note in the Dropbox of the police
underused in this
station, I'll
game.
pick it up and take over
Underutilized.
from there.
You take the lead now.
I'll take it from here.
So we have to call George at least
Listen,
once.
I'm just doing my job here, Nancy. But I don't see any need to keep you locked up. If you want to
Justice
prove you're
for
innocent,
George.
I'm not gonna stand in your way. This is a police station. Don't let me catch you messing with anything. Get me? Don't let me catch you. One more thing. We've got an evidence board in the station.
I
we track
don't.
cases with. If any compelling evidence were to show up regarding your case,
But this time I
would
will.
consider taking a look.
Love him. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I'm saving immediately. Exclamation point save in the chat. Lurking because I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's awesome. That's so fun. Need to call Ned as best after his... Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever done that. I've seen people talking about it recently. Yeah, I haven't done it. Unless I've forgotten. Whoops. Don't do that. Hello?
This is the case board. Track your case on it. You got enough to pin this on someone else? Push that button and give me a call.
Oh yeah, it was you. You're so right.
It would have been nice if they had focused on any other suspects.
Yeah, it just walks out the front door.
There's no card in here. Snacks. Oh, Hannah, you always know how to cheer me up.
Anybody got snacks today? I just finished mine, so I don't have any snacks anymore. I'm on my way from your Aunt Eloise's. I can't stand the thought of you being held by the police. What were they thinking to arrest you? My flight doesn't arrive until late tonight, so I'm sending you these power snacks until then. You'll need the energy to be cracking this case. No snacks? Come on. Gilbert Gronkowski. Cool.
I need to find the password. Maybe it's somewhere around here.
Dude, tooth problems? Hate them. I have been having them. Oh, I don't want to do that. Girl, what are you doing? I don't remember how to do this. Not like that, probably. Okay, who to call next? It is not 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you give me that.
Hello.
George, it's Nancy.
Okay, so George is
Nancy.
green.
What's going on? How are you?
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
I found the police investigation board.
Perfect.
It looks like we're on the right track so far. They've narrowed everything down to just a few suspects.
Who do they suspect?
Tony from over at Scoop, Alexi from the antique store, Brenda Carlton, and Deirdre. And, of course, me.
Good. We'll keep an eye on all of them. That includes you. I've got my eye on you, Drew.
Thanks, and you ain't got nothing on me, 'cause I'm innocent, see?
Fancy.
It's your turn to take the case.
George, reporting for duty.
Nancy's trying to be funny. Town Hall fire sparks investigation. The smoke has finally cleared from the raging 4-alarm fire that destroyed River Heights Historic Town Hall last night, but many questions remain. Despite the police department's reluctance to name suspects, Heights 9 News is reporting that Nancy Drew has been taken into custody as of this morning. With no other apparent suspects, the case against the teen detective appears to be solidifying. On the otherwise pleasant streets of River Heights, rage and frustration are beginning to overflow as residents struggle to understand the motivation behind such an act. That's Town Hall. It isn't just some old building, said Andrew Schultz. It's where I grew up. I became a frontier scout there. How can someone do that? While many mourn the loss of the iconic Town Hall, a small contingent is calling for drastic action to be taken against Nancy Drew. She thinks she's untouchable, said a source who wishes to remain anonymous. For years, she has flagrantly disregarded the rule of the law and turned this town into her personal playground. I'll finally be able to breathe easy when she's behind bars. Heights 9 News will be following this story as it develops. Wow. There's some salt. There's some salt in there. It was written on my birthday, August 18th. I need to make a note. I'm trying to, from this point forward, figure out when each game takes place. For my own, research, my own personal notes. Internet went down right now, and I missed so much already. Oh no, not the internet down. That's so unfortunate. I also love Nancy's house. I love this room, especially the piano. Ooh, the color of the walls. It's just so light and airy in here. Beautiful. And this. I love the days of fan-submitted photos. I love it. Dear Nancy, from teaching our cake decorating class this summer to being the greatest amateur sleuth ever, we can't imagine what River Heights would be like without you. And thanks for everything you've done and taught us. Here's our special tribute to you, your Sweetie Pie's cake decorating students. These are very cool. You have to admit. Like, good job, everybody. This is very cool. Love it. Love it, love it. All of the souvenirs. To have a bedroom this big would be crazy. Look at this. It's so nice. Arson. Thursdays to do. Wash the car, replace porch light, order new luggage. Oh, I hate this puzzle. When we get to it, I am not a fan. Okay, let's call Nancy back.
Hello?
Actually, let me consult the checklist.
See you later.
Goodbye.
I can't do this now. Done. I can't do this now. I can't do this now. Done.
Okay. Let's go to the antique store. Let's see what Bess can get done at the antique store. Not Bess, George.
Salutations.
Did you hear about the fire?
Of course.
Are you the Alexi from the old
I
stories around
love
here?
Alexi.
That was a long time ago.
I can't believe that's actually you. You were the original kid detective. You should advertise that, put it on your sign or something.
That's not who I am now.
But it's something to be proud of.
Just let it go. It's my past, not yours.
What do you know about the old town hall fire?
No more than anyone else.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Can't do this now.
A blast from the past. For years, the River Heights time capsule been quietly hiding. There's some grammar mistakes here. Been quietly hiding in the foundation of the historic town hall, patiently waiting to be opened. Now, with the Anvil Days Festival just around the corner, the contents of the capsule are becoming the object of much speculation. We decided to head to St. Clair Elementary to ask the students what they thought might be in the time capsule. Jamie says, I don't think a horse could be in there, maybe a drawing. Connor says a caveman. James says 100,000 watches, but they're out of batteries. Carlos says maybe some Wild West things. Hillary said some old documents, maybe even the town constitution or original town plans. Elizabeth says it must not be important stuff if people didn't think they needed it. And Karen said, did they have things that long ago? I think it's probably empty. Karen is special. Yes.
I might need this.
I don't remember why we do this puzzle, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh, where's the 6? I hate it when the number I'm looking for is like the biggest number in there because then it makes me feel dumb. $24? 24? Where is the 24? You've got to be kidding me. How am I missing it this many times? Oh my god. I saw every number but 24. 27. I bet y'all could see it and you were screaming. Just screaming at me. Okay, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41.
It looks like I won something.
25. You hate the opening of this game. Hi Maggie, how are you doing? Easier to see stuff when you're not driving. Yeah, true. Let's drop some stuff off at Nancy's. Girl, you always be working.
I can't do this now.
I guess. I guess I need to get a sample from Town Hall. That's what I do with that. And the key that we just got was for the trunk. And I should probably...
It's too high. It's too high.
Too high? Oh.
Oh wow, this looks bad. I'm glad Nancy could make it out.
Where do I get the sample? Hello?
Done. I can't do this now.
Maybe I don't know that I have to do that, and that's why I can't do it. I'll go back to antiques and open that trunk, and then we can switch people, maybe. And Brenda's here now. So maybe we can talk to Brenda.
I need to find a way to get Alexi to leave.
Okay, okay.
Salutations.
What's the story with this alarm key?
I have never seen that in my life.
I actually don't have
I
it
found it
anymore
right
because
here.
I just dropped it off
I don't
at
know
Nancy's.
how it got there. I had nothing to do with this fire. Nothing. I'm not going through this again with you people. Once is enough.
What do you mean?
After all I've gone through, you want to hang me out to dry again. Well, it's not going to happen. You got it? Get out of my store.
What? Why?
I said leave.
Okay, so...
Leave me alone.
Well, I guess Ned has to do that, but now I have the key. Thank you for the goose honks. Appreciate it. But now I have the key, so I don't really know... That was weird.
Hello.
Will you help us let the town know that Nancy's innocent?
I'm not fully convinced that's true. Plus, that's not how things work.
But she is innocent.
Then why is she in jail?
Because she's been framed.
I've been working the crime beat here for a while, so I can safely say that people claim they've been framed all of the time. So far, not one has been able to prove it.
That's why we need your help.
I do the news, not charity. Plus, this is a good story. A heroine falls from grace, a once grateful town turns its back. The final clue is found. Listen to how good that is. I don't even have to try to make the story interesting.
Aren't you worried about seeing justice done?
No, I'm a reporter. If people cared about seeing justice done, I'd report on it. But they don't, so I don't.
I don't want to talk
Goodbye.
to her right now.
Bye.
I really, really don't. Okay. I wonder if I can put this key in here in order to trade it with someone else.
I can't do this now.
What? Okay, so if George has the key but I can't get to the trunk, how do I get the key to Ned?
Okay, so it sounds like Nancy really needs us. We're going to have to work together. Don't forget, we're not alone. Even though Nancy can't get out to help us, she's still working the case. We need to make sure
I haven't
we're
even
getting
said
her the
hello
evidence
yet.
that she needs. If we get stuck, it might be good to check in with Nancy to see how she's doing.
I still can't believe Town Hall burned down.
I know, Nancy is really lucky she made it out. And there's something else we need to keep in mind. It's possible that whoever set the fire wasn't just trying to frame Nancy. It was possible they wanted her in there when the building was burnt down.
Do you really think so?
We can't dismiss it as a possibility.
Goodbye.
Thanks, bye.
Goodbye. Okay, I'll call Nancy. Maybe she has a tip for us.
Hi.
We found a fire alarm key at Alexi's shop.
Did he say anything about it?
He flipped.
Really? What did he say?
He said that he didn't want to go through something like this again.
Interesting.
What do you think he meant?
I don't know. I'll ask my dad. He seems to know a lot about everyone in town.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
Ned, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
I got a text.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Your turn to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Greetings.
What do you know about Brenda?
The reporter? She was in here pestering me earlier today, too. Are you all taking turns or something? Send the next guy in with a sandwich, would you?
What did Brenda ask while she was here?
I don't like it when people ask me questions. Right now, you are pestering me with questions about previous questions that I was pestered with earlier. It's just recursive and rude, and now I have a headache.
You're not a very chipper person. Why's that?
I once was.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I had a lot of fun in life. I had friends. I met the girl I was going to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay, then what happened?
What do you care? You some sort of tourist in other people's misery?
No, it's just this shop is pretty cool. Seems like you'd be happy to run something like this instead of grumpy.
You'd think that. I was happy, but one time, just once, I tried to speak truth to power, and man, if I didn't pay the price.
What does that mean?
It means my life has been a cruel joke. Try as you might, it's hard not to let that influence your general mood.
What happened to end your career?
Well, when you make it your business to tell the truth, you make a lot of people mad. That's what happened to me. I was 20. I'd been around the block a few times, been working my own cases for 10 years at that point.
10 years?
I'd seen it all.
That's
I'd
crazy.
been kidnapped, knocked out, hexed, cursed, locked up in a trunk. You name it. But I always nabbed the baddies. Always. That is until I turned in J.P. Bennington for cheating his way into City Hall. The Bennington family was very powerful in those days. Still is. In fact, Tony's brother-in-law is a Bennington.
What happened?
He accused me of stealing one of his father's priceless antiques, this ancient magnifying glass that was supposedly used in the drafting of the town charter. Supposedly belonged to one of the town's founding fathers.
Why didn't you just say you were innocent?
Ooh, that's a really good idea. I did. In hundreds of ways, to anyone who would listen. It didn't matter.
That's not fair.
No, it isn't. My life was just beginning. Then in a blink, I was cut off at the knees. No one trusted me, no more cases. I lost everything. I wanted to see the world. I was going to. Then, just like that, he took that from me. Now I try to bring a little of the world to me when I can. But look around. This isn't enough.
What happened to Bennington?
He slandered me in the press, and people forgot about how crooked he was. He got into City Hall. His career took off. He became a judge and moved on to the big time. Bye-bye, River Heights.
Bye.
Bye.
We said bye so many times.
Can't do this now.
Okay, how do I get the key? Somebody tell me how I get the key from George. Because I've made a mistake. And I don't know how to fix it. Because it's not in here anymore. George has it. And I need to know if I've locked the game. Y'all just let me know.
Hi.
What do you think Brenda is up to?
Shh. Sorry, can't talk about this now. Suspect is on the move. Wait, false alarm. Suspect is just grabbing a snack. Suspect loves snacking.
How's the stakeout?
Pretty good. I don't think she's on to me. On a related note, I have no idea what she's doing.
Want some ice cream?
No, eating ice cream is my cover. But she's been here for like 10 decades. I've already had all of the flavors on the menu. Ugh, if this investigation doesn't stop soon, forget the new sundress I got. I won't be able to fit in my house.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
This is my favorite best too.
Ned! How's it going?
What do you think of Brenda?
Seeing her makes me want to invest in hair salons and plastic surgery.
You don't seem like a fan.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of the whole Heights 9 news team. When news breaks, who will be boring about it? Ugh, I just sort of hate her.
Why?
She's just always so chipper. I hate it. Write down in your notebook that I hate that.
Does Ned just have
Any
a
other
notebook
reason?
and he's
My
like
dad
jotting
made
down
our
notes?
hit list a year back. She just makes stuff up. She dresses up and does hidden camera stings in these ridiculous outfits. Hey, didn't she dress up as Nancy once?
I don't know.
That's not normal behavior there.
Can you tell me about Alexi?
What's everyone's deal with him lately? I don't really know much. Apparently, he was accused of some crime when he was younger. No one really trusts him now.
What crime?
I really don't know. Probably something creepy. I mean, he does work in an antique shop.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
What do you know about Nancy Drew's arrest?
It's sad for her and for this town. A lot of people put their faith and trust in Nancy, and she's really let a lot of people down.
But she didn't do anything.
It's not up to me to decide that. I just know what I've seen. I know that the police force here doesn't take anything lightly. If they've made a decision, I have to stand by it. Oh, excuse me, I have to go get this delivery.
Okay. I really do need to figure out how to get the key from George, because if I have locked the game, I need to stop making progress and go back and start over and get to my last save file. Yes. So I got the trunk key, the antique trunk key, when I was George. So now George has the key, but only Ned can do it because George and Bess get kicked out of the antique shop. So now George has the key, and I can't figure out how to get it to Ned. That is my dilemma. See, that's what I thought too, but she won't let me put it in the Dropbox. So I don't know what my other options are there. But surely I haven't locked myself. See, she can't, because Alexi won't talk to me anymore, and I can't do it while he's present. And so I can't be like, hey, can you go find this thing for me, because he won't talk to me. Give him some time. Will he be okay with her later? Or are you just being silly? Let's see. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better.
Hello.
Brenda is doing some pretty aggressive reporting on Nancy.
No joke. We've got to wrap things up before she can do any more damage.
Why has Brenda singled out Nancy as the prime suspect?
Brenda will do anything to get her face on television. Nancy's big news in this town. Most people here at least know someone that she's helped out. The other suspects don't have the name recognition.
Ooh,
Are you sure it
what
isn't
kind of
something
soup
else?
was it?
I'm really not.
I love soup.
The two of them have their history. This could be a personal vendetta, too. You've seen her undercover pieces. She's brutal.
How's Togo doing?
For the most part, good. But my mom told me he saw a picture of Nancy on television and just about lost his little doggy mind.
Poor
Maggie
dude.
asked what kind of
Your mom,
pizza.
thanks
I
again
said
for
what kind of
watching him.
soup.
Bye.
Bye.
Gotta cover all the bases.
Hi.
You should take over.
I'm on the case.
Ooh, potato soup. I made myself some chicken vegetable soup last week, and this week I'm gonna make tomato soup. It's soup season, babes.
What's up?
I need you to take over.
George, reporting for duty.
Okay, let's see if we can do it now. Yum.
Salutations.
Okay,
What
good.
do you know about Tony?
Well, she's on the city council, so she's either corrupt or deeply immersed in the corrupting process.
Not everyone in politics is corrupt.
Seriously? Where's your youthful cynicism? Yes, all politicians are corrupt.
At least
Why
most
do you
of them.
distrust politicians?
Because they don't care about people like you and me. When they're running for office, we're just votes to buy. Once they're elected, we're just collateral damage for whatever or whomever's buying them off.
Bye.
Good day.
Ooh, y'all are making me want pizza. That sounds good.
I can't do this right now. I need to find a way to get Alexi to leave.
Salutations.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, he won't leave.
Greetings.
How do I make him leave?
See you later.
Good day.
I'm so confused. I've made a mistake. I guess not. Even though we have the key. Okay. Let's try going to Scoop as George.
George, look. She's refusing to move. All I want to do is snoop through her stuff, and she's making that impossible. Can you help? Go make her move.
Ugh, fine.
Hey there. Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you'd be jailing it up with that firebug friend of yours. Shouldn't you be baking her a cake with a saw in it or something?
Hi, Dee Dee.
Deirdre. I know it's got that tricky second syllable, but I figured it out by age 2. Don't give up. You'll get there.
I think you look like a Dee Dee.
And I think you look like you got dressed in the dark. If you want to talk to me, and let's face it, most people do, don't call me Dee Dee.
Would you like to go for a walk somewhere?
Such an icon.
Okay, good talk. Where were you during the fire?
Are you investigating me? That's so cute. You were just priceless.
You're right. Sorry I asked.
That's it? No follow-up? What is this? Good cop, no other cop?
Sooner or later, you're going to have to tell me what happened that night.
Or what? You can't make me do or say anything. I know my rights.
Is there any reason you'd have liked to see the old town hall burn down?
You guys just don't stop, do you? I did not start the fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to give George some stage time, screen time, because she doesn't get enough.
Do you know anything about Alexi?
Right. Him. I'm not a fan. He's got old man weirdness and old man smell. I don't know if one causes the other or if that's just how he rolls. We shouldn't even have to deal with him. He should have been arrested years ago.
Arrested? For what?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'd really like to know why you think Alexei should have been arrested.
I see that.
Are you going to tell me?
No, probably not. Why don't you go ask him yourself if you care so much?
What do you think about Tony?
She's got a lot of pull in this town. Who knows what she could be trying to get away with?
See you later.
See ya!
How did it go? It doesn't look like it worked.
Brilliant observation. I see why you're the one doing the stakeout.
Ouch, uncalled for.
Sorry. I just want Nancy out, now. She must be getting worried. We need some info from Tony. Can you take the lead since she likes you?
You got it. Better not do anything interesting when I'm gone.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Hello, how can I help you?
Can I have some ice cream?
We're
I
gonna
was
get some
hoping
ice
you'd
cream.
ask.
What should we have for our first ice cream of the game? I'm thinking definitely something in the middle, because I want to see the ice cream. I want to see the scoops. You know what I mean? I'm thinking... Bess does look like she's in her 30s. I'm thinking Acorn Harvest sounds good. Peachy Keen is a good one. Cappuccino Cream is a classic. What do we think? We can get multiple. I'll do Peachy Keen first. Yum! For my birthday every year, my mom used to make homemade peach ice cream for me, and it was so good. Let's get that mint chocolate chip.
Yum.
Cappuccino cream.
That is so good.
Maggie with the ice cream orders. Let's go.
That is so
Yum.
good.
Yum, yum, yum.
That is so good.
Oh, I want ice cream so bad. Coffee candy.
Yum.
Is there another coffee one? Oh, there it is. So good.
That is so good.
Oh, that one would be
That
really
is so
good.
good.
The apple pie one. Yum.
Yum.
You said it, George. What else?
Yum.
I need to make sure I get all of them because during Phantom of Venice, there was one gelato flavor that I missed. I think it was banana. And because of that, I didn't get the gelato achievement. Really made me upset.
Yum.
Ooh, apple croissant. Y'all know what my favorite type of croissant is? Almond croissant. Those slap. I love them.
Yum.
I need to learn how to make them myself.
That is so good. Yum.
I think I've had them all. Okay, thanks for popping in, Lynn. Hopefully we'll see you later. If not, have a good rest of your day. Croissants are tricky, and that's why I'll probably never make a croissant, but I can make some type of almond pastry, probably. Alright, let's see. I just need to switch. Maybe I can do it when I'm inside. There we go.
Hi.
I think we're going to have to use our secret weapon against Deirdre if we want to get to the bottom of things.
Panera.
You might be right. I'll talk to him.
My closest Panera is an hour away, and my closest Starbucks is probably 45 minutes away, if that tells you anything about how in the middle of nowhere I am.
What do you think of Deirdre?
I definitely don't trust her, but I don't know what her
Sorrow.
motive would be for burning down town
Indeed.
hall.
Do you think Deirdre could really be behind the fire?
We can't discount her. She's been trying to bring me down for years.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, girl, it's tough.
So, you're calling to say you lost the evidence locker key? Oh, that's some great police work there, rookie.
I'd better listen in.
Where'd you see it last? Pancake City? I don't recall Pancake City being part of your
14
beat.
minutes away must be
Go
nice.
find that key.
Must
I
be
should
nice.
send someone to Pancake City to find that key.
Is there a lot of crime in Pancake City? Well, it's good to know you're keeping the mean streets of Pancake City free from crime. No, it doesn't make me less angry.
So you
to
have
hear
multiple
you're embarrassed.
Starbucks, but do you have
Go find
multiple
that key.
independent
Look,
coffee
Pancake
shops
City
near
over
you?
the
Because
gap
that's what's really
but
important.
Find that key.
Support
You
small
did not
businesses.
just ask me if that was a pun. Do I make puns when I'm angry? No. When I'm angry, I ask rhetorical questions and fire rookie detectives.
I don't even know where my closest target is. That's probably like multiple hours away, if I'm honest.
Hi.
I need your help finding a key.
All right, what's the story?
I need to get into the evidence locker. Detective Ryan lost his key. I need one of you guys to find it.
Any idea where we should look?
Yes, try checking out Pancake City.
Sure thing.
Ned, I'm going to need your help
Yay.
with something.
You name
Good.
it.
I need you to help us out with Deirdre.
How so?
You know how she's always flirting with you?
Oh, no, she's not. She's just nice.
Right, nice, but only ever to you. Does that sound strange?
No, I'm a very pleasant person.
Ned,
I know you're right. It's just a little weird.
it's a lot weird, but this is a desperate time situation.
What do you need me to do?
Pour on that trademark Nickerson charm. See what info you can pry out of
No,
her.
you're being a real
You're
sick
sure this
goose
is
right
okay
now.
with you?
I'm not the jealous type. And also,
Thanks
I'm
for
in
the
jail
bits,
and would like to
Liv.
get out.
Those are solid points. You got it.
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Let's do it. Let's do the Pancake City thing first.
Detective Ryan, I think you said he was going to Mabel Rose's?
I'll put myself in jail. Oh, Mabel Roses. There we go. Ooh, a crepes place. That's cool.
Detective Ryan? I think he went to the antique shop.
Salutations.
Have you seen Detective Ryan?
The 12-year-old cop. Yeah, he's been here. He left something behind. Did he leave it behind to torment me? Possibly not. Is it tormenting me? Yes, it is. Can't figure the blasted thing out. It's on the new arrival shelf.
Have you met Deirdre?
Ooh.
Know the family enough to know that I've got no
When you find a
interest
good
in meeting
decaf,
her.
Why's that?
That's
Her
a
parents
good
are
thing.
dull and unimaginative. They only care about money. What are the chances that they're going to have a non-tedious, non-awful daughter?
For me,
Goodbye.
it's
Good
hard
day.
to find a decaf that I like.
There's a key under there.
My brother. Hello, Smock. Thank you for the sub. Subscribe with Prime. What a treat. We're playing Nancy today. 97's in chat, brother. Nancy alert. Right now we're playing as Ned, though, because Nancy's in prison.
Hopefully this is the key that Nancy was looking for.
Dude, I'm already 25% to my sub goal. Look at us go. Thank you so much, everybody. What a treat. Oh, I have to ask Deirdre on a date. I forgot. I'll drop off the key and then I'll ask her on a date. The Arkansas game. The Nancy game is going good. I really just started, so I'm not that far in. But Nancy's in prison, so her friends are trying to get her out of prison.
Ned! How's it going?
Hi, Deirdre. I'm fine.
You certainly is. Are you joining me?
Actually, I just need a little more information from you. Nancy's in trouble.
Sigh. Nedstifer, that girl doesn't deserve you. But I'll help.
It's true.
Because I'm wonderful, right?
You could say that.
Great. Because I did.
You're pretty competitive when it comes to Nancy.
If you say so.
Are you enjoying seeing her in trouble?
I'll be honest. I'm enjoying it a little.
Why?
She's so perfect at everything. It's like, save a little for the rest of us. My parents are always bugging me. Why aren't you more like that Drew girl? She's in whatever stand, just save the blah 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 from the who cares. It gets old. And anyway, don't you think that I'd like to be all jet set, dashing across the globe and getting curses put on me and meeting cute guys?
That does sound exciting.
Seriously.
Could you tell me about what happened at the fire? Please, it's really important.
Nedgar, I've been over this with everyone a million different times. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am actually bored of talking about that fire that I saw.
Please, for me?
Okay, for you. I was out jogging.
Deirdre with Joe would be
I
good.
saw the fire.
I didn't know you were a jogger.
Yeah, I'm into all of that health stuff.
Nedgar.
So then what happened?
I saw a bunch of smoke. Brenda Carlton was there, and the antiques guy. Nancy, too.
Did you notice anything strange?
That's a negative.
Do you really think that Nancy was behind the fire?
Don't know. But I do know it's looking pretty rough for her right now.
Why were you at town hall at the time of the fire?
I just was.
You must have been there for a reason. What was it?
Fine. Just stop giving me that desperate look. I can't handle it. I was following Nancy.
What?
I thought she was cheating, since you guys were so far ahead. So I followed her and found a note someone left for her. I intercepted it. It had a time and a place, so I went. Nothing happened.
Do you still have the note?
Yes, here.
Did it come in that bag?
Perfect.
Yeah. It was raining pretty hard that night. Whoever left it must have wanted to make sure it wouldn't get ruined.
Thanks. Goodbye.
See ya!
Hi.
Thanks. Bye.
Good
See ya.
talk. Good talk.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
One order of ice cream, please.
Sure.
All right, what's Ned gonna eat today? What kind of ice cream does Ned want? First answer gets the order. I'm sipping on a cherry limeade poppy today. It's pretty good. I'm almost done with it. Berry Blast.
Yum.
Looks like the purple vanilla that you would get at Purple Cow. I don't know if y'all have Purple Cow where you're from, but that purple vanilla, it slaps. Okay, what am I doing?
I can't do this now.
Oh, I gotta go to Nancy's. Where is Nancy's house? forgot how to get into that. I think Nancy has to tell us.
Hi.
Deirdre gave me a note. She said it was just like the one that led you to the fire.
Great.
Not
I have
the
some list
fanfics.
in a locked cabinet in my room. As soon as I find my keys, I'll put them in the Dropbox for you.
Oh, shit.
How's the
okay.
investigation coming?
All right. It looks like I'm going to be able to use some of the equipment around here. If I don't get
Enjoy
caught,
your
that
lurk,
is.
brother.
I don't understand why they won't just let you out.
Since all of the evidence is stacked against me, they want a little proof that I didn't do it.
Still, it doesn't seem fair.
Trust me, I'm with you on that one.
What was it like being in the fire? Were you scared?
Absolutely. It just spread so quickly. Whoever set that fire knew what they were doing.
From everything we've been hearing, you're lucky to be alive.
Until we catch the arsonist, the station might actually be the safest place for me.
You should take over.
Tell
Nancy
mom,
Drew,
tell
taking
mom
over.
to use her own Twitch account. I made her an account for a reason. Get Mother Goose 98 in chat ASAP.
Looks like I need a key.
Oh, this puzzle. Rough.
I'd better find a way to listen to this.
Computer password. Each row and column must have one number and only one selected. Can't use the same number twice. And to open secure ProMeister locking system, press tabs of locking ports to enter correct combination. All 4 status bars must be lit. Status bar turns on when correct number of port indicators are lit. Port indicators reflect number of corresponding color lights that are currently lit in locking ports. Side-by-side locking ports share a connection, and these pairs cannot use locking ports of the same colors. Connection indicator bar above a pair of ports turns green if connection is valid and red if invalid. All connection indicators must be green. I read all of that, and I did not retain a single bit of that information. So we're just gonna do it. Ah, I thought I had it. Thought I had it for a second. Ooh, this sound is horrible. Ugh. What's the issue here? Almost. Almost. Dang. Okay. Okay, what's wrong with this? Is it... Okay, it's because I have 2 yellows next to each other, I guess? Okay. What is this applause for? I do not deserve this. I am on the struggle bus with this one. What if I just start clicking? Okay, remind me to do that every time.
I better
from
see
now
what
on.
evidence the police have.
Oh, okay.
They seized gasoline. I need to find out what was really used to start the fire.
Okay. Why was she carrying around her teddy bear? Just curious.
It looks like the alarm wasn't working at the time of the fire. I need to find out why. All right, my phone.
Perfect. Oops. Okay, got to put the lock picking kit. Oh, because she was. Oh, got it. Okay. That makes sense.
Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
Inside the building.
What were you doing there?
I was following a lead for the Clues Challenge.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I don't know.
What was the color
I can't
of the
remember
smoke?
if we have to
Gray.
listen to all
Did you
these in
notice
order to
anything
get an
else out of
achievement
the
or not.
ordinary?
It sounded like there was
But we're gonna
someone
find out.
else in the building.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
It was whoever sent me the note.
State your name for the record.
Deirdre Shannon.
Where were you during the fire?
On the side lawn.
What were you doing in the area at that time?
I was out jogging.
Did you notice
Also,
anything
I was gonna say this
strange about
earlier,
the way the
but for
fire
some
was
reason,
burning?
the
Strangest
sound
part
clips
was
that
the
play
building was on fire.
that I set up
What
for the
color
channel
smoke did you
points,
see?
the golden
I don't
geese,
know.
um,
Smoke-colored smoke?
I don't
Did you notice
hear
anything
the
else out of the ordinary?
sound that I programmed in. I
It took a
hear
very long
like whatever
time for the fire
default
department to arrive.
Twitch sound
Do you
it
really
is.
want to start down that path
So I
with
might
me,
have
Shannon?
to look into
'Cause I
that
don't
later.
think you do.
There's always something.
Did you see anyone else at the scene
You
before
only heard the
emergency crews
goose?
arrived?
No.
That's weird.
I don't think I did.
Do you believe someone
Oh,
intentionally
and
started
not
the
the
fire? If
not the
so,
Stardew
who?
or the Nancy.
I thought
Okay.
you had that part
I'll
all
have
figured out.
to investigate that. I'll have to figure out why that's happening.
Please state your name for the record.
Antonia Scolari,
Where were you when the fire broke out?
on the side lawn.
What were you doing there?
Canvassing the area. It's election season, which reminds me. Let's chat when you're done here.
What was the color of the smoke?
Is this a thing I need to know? Couldn't really tell. I can tell you that it did not smell great.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
For an old abandoned town hall, there sure seem to be a lot of folks hanging around.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes. Brenda Carlton, Nancy Drew, Alexei too. And it's not the first time I've seen him creeping around that area.
Did you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Whoever it was is going to pay. I'll see to it personally.
Right, in a skirt and
State your
cardigan.
name for the record.
Brenda
Totally
Carlton,
believable.
Heights 9 reporter.
Probably
Where were
ballet
you when the fire
flats.
broke out?
I was working
If I
that
had to
week,
guess.
so I was in the neighborhood.
What were you doing there?
Working? I already said that.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I've covered a lot of fires, and they all look different. I wish I could tell you more.
Nancy's
The
usually
main
wearing
takeaway
heels
here
though.
is that
I feel
thankfully
like
no one was inside at the time.
maybe
What was the
Maybe
color
sneakers.
of the smoke?
That I know. It was a
I'm
nice,
thinking of
thick,
1930s
almost
Nancy, I
supple
guess.
gray. It really popped nicely with the light setup I was using. Usually you see thin black strands that are hard to pick up on camera. This was nice. Really looked sharp.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes, Nancy Drew exited the building while it was burning.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes, Nancy, of course. The Shannon girl was there. Councilwoman Scolari and Alexei, the owner of the antique store, were there as well.
We'll have
Do
to
you
check
believe
her
someone
shoes out the next time
intentionally
we go to
started the
Scoop.
fire? Who?
In my line of work, we're not allowed to jump to conclusions. But when Nancy Drew strolls out of a burning building looking guilty, I'd say you've got your answer right there.
State your name for the record.
Alexei Markovic.
Almost done.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
Last
I was out
last
for a walk
track.
in the area.
What made you go for a walk?
It was a nice night. Do I need any more of a reason?
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
Well, the whole thing was strange. That fire shouldn't have taken hold. The sprinkler system should have kicked in and doused it.
What color smoke did you see?
black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Such as what? The entire vent was strange by nature.
Who else did you see at the fire?
Chief
I saw some
McGinnis is
people.
so
I
over
don't know.
it.
There was a lot going on. It was hard to focus.
Do you have reason to believe that someone would have started the fire on purpose?
Absolutely not. That building is the heart of this town. There isn't one person in this town cruel or reckless enough to destroy it.
Well, it seems that that is not correct, my dear Alexi. Oh, I have the computer password too. Let's do that. Okie dokie. So, this is basically Sudoku, right? So, let's see.
Got it.
Slay. Not the sleigh. I'm gonna save. Okay, let's call Ned. Oh, I haven't called my dad yet. I'll call him later. Exclamation point save in the chat.
The case report says that the town hall alarm was tampered with. Can you check it out?
Yes, we'll get right on it.
I need a sample from town hall to test for accelerants.
Okay, how do I do that?
You'll need to find a clean all-glass container with a lid.
Okay,
it
now
needs to be
George
small
can
enough
do
to
that.
fit into the chromatograph. You're on your own for that, but I bet you can find it if you look around.
All right, check. Then as for the sample?
Try to get a sample as close to the point of origin as possible.
Point of origin?
You know, where the fire started, right near the thermostat.
We'll get it for you, don't worry.
I need you to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. What is this big tall building? I want to know. Oh, I have to get into her cabinet.
How did this end up at the crime scene? I already have a fingerprint kit.
Which building?
That's good.
It's next to the police station. I'll show you in a minute. Can Ned get sick?
Yum. This is good.
This is
This
good.
looks like a good place to dust the note.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it. That's cool. I want to get some art prints from Nancy Games. Oh. Cool corner of the house. Okay, I'm talking about this building right here. It looks exactly like this building, but miniature. Okay, who do I need to talk to? Let's go to Scoop. Because I need to pick that lock. So let's swap some words. Okay, swapping letters. Okay, you got me. I was wrong. Thank you for the toot. I could barely hear it because the music was blaring in my ears. Team Goose. Teamwork Goose. What is this word supposed to be? Good grief. Got it. Wasn't she supposed to get called away?
Hello, how can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened during the fire?
It's still an open investigation. I can't give that information out to just anyone.
Claps.
I am a city official, so I have a certain responsibility here.
Are you running for a new term?
Yes.
How's that coming?
It gets harder every election cycle. People will do anything for money or exposure. You have to play hardball to stay alive out there.
Is there anything at all you can tell me about the fire?
Obviously, it's a sad moment in the town's history, but the way this community has responded really shows off what's great about this city and this country.
Do you know much about Alexi's past?
I do.
He mentioned that he used to be a detective, like Nancy.
Wow. He's usually pretty secretive about that. Did he mention that he let the power go to his head and stole from the people he was supposed to be helping? The town turned on him. He lost all his friends, and even his family practically disowned him.
He says he was framed.
In all this time, he's never proven his innocence.
Such a politician in the worst way.
He still seems upset about it.
Very upset. Very bitter about the whole thing. Did you know he's been jealous of Nancy all these years? She got what he wanted, and he hates it.
Hot chocolate.
Do you think
sounds
Alexi's
good.
the type to try to frame Nancy?
He might be. I wouldn't rule that out.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you're right. It is the new town hall. And number 48, which is the bigger town hall, is the River Heights General Hospital. That makes sense. So smart. You're so smart. How do I get in there? Literally checked the map for you. Thank you so much.
Hi.
How do I know you didn't forge the note you gave me?
Forge the note? Is forgery even a thing people do anymore?
Yes, it happens all the time.
That's stupid. I would have just typed it up, printed it out, cut out the middleman.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Any big breaks?
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I can't do this now. I can't do this now. I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
Oh my goodness, Ned.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Okay. More forbidden checks. Okay, I did drop off the fingerprint though. I did do that. I guess maybe, do I need to drop off the note as well? Let's check, just in case. And then we'll play as Nancy for a little bit. Okay, I did need to do that.
I can't do this now.
Okay. Slide. Why does Ned not have a contact photo for his girlfriend?
Hi.
You should take over.
Nancy Drew,
Yes,
taking over.
let's be Bess. It's been a minute since we've been Bess. These are important questions. I only ask the most important questions. He doesn't have a camera app? That's weird. That's weird. Poor Ned. Oh, poor guy. Yeah. Can I snack?
Yum.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fruits, candies. What more could you want?
Yum. Yum.
I hate cinnamon candy. I think, other than candy corn, cinnamon candy is one of the worst things that's ever been created. I would even prefer black licorice over candy corn or cinnamon candy.
Nancy, what's up?
I got a partial fingerprint from the note Ned got from Deirdre.
Not
If we can get a match against one of the suspects, I might be able to get out.
Okay,
Can you find a way to get
at
prints
least
from everyone?
You're on board with the cinnamon candy hate.
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
Well, hey there, kid. How are you holding up?
I'm okay.
Sorry to hear about your friend. Never expected something like that from her. This must have been pretty rough on you.
She didn't do it, really. You've got to believe me.
Bess, I believe you. I believe that's what you think. We never know what someone is capable of until it's too late.
She's innocent. Really innocent. I know it.
All right. I wasn't trying to upset you, Bess, I promise. You're very protective of your friends, and that's a good thing. She's got a lot of evidence stacking up against her right now. You can't deny that.
I thought you'd be a little more concerned about Nancy's arrest.
I know this is hard for you. I do. You brighten up my shop when you drop in, Bess. I hate to see you so upset. Of course I care, but what can I do?
Why did you close the shop yesterday?
Oh, Bess. It's not good. It's just me. I had to let the staff go.
I'm sure it'll pick up.
Thanks, Bess. I hope you're right.
I know the case against Nancy looks pretty strong, but I consider you a friend. Maybe you could help?
You're a good friend, Bess. Just make sure you're not sticking your neck out for someone who doesn't deserve your trust.
Where were you during the fire?
I really shouldn't be talking about this. Okay, this off the record?
Yes.
Okay.
I was out canvassing the area, planting signs, shaking hands, the whole thing, you know? And suddenly, I see smoke and run to check it out. When I get there, the whole town hall is lit up, just like out of Hollywood or something. Unbelievable.
Welcome in, Steve.
That's where my first job was, you know?
You worked in Hollywood? That's awesome.
No, I worked in that building. That was a billion years ago. Oh, would you believe that back then I shared an office with Tommy Lindenson? He's city council upstate now. Such a cutie. Most of the good-looking ones are dumb as a big box of stupid, but not him. Hard to keep my eyes on my work when he was around. Listen to me. You don't care about that. The fire. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
I called it in, and then I waited for the fire department to show up. That's the end of that.
Who did you see at the fire?
I saw Nancy, but you knew that. Saw Alexei, too.
Do you think Alexei would have started the fire?
Between you and me, that one's a walking cautionary tale.
What's that mean?
It's not my place to talk
Big
about
box of stupid.
Sorry, Bess.
Ice cream, please.
Of course.
I'm gonna go with cookie dough. Okay, let's get Bess a a little kit of her own.
So good.
Had to do it. Okay. I know. Yeah, Bess is not doing so hot right now.
Hey, until next time.
Later.
Okay. Somebody get that girl a vegetable. Truly.
Hello?
Until next time.
Bye.
What's up?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hi.
You take the lead now.
I guess I should call
I'm
my
on the
lawyer.
case.
Nancy, I just got your message. Are you okay?
I'm in jail, so things could be better.
Still?
Still, they're blaming me for the fire at Town Hall.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they think you'd have anything to do with something like that? Are they treating you okay?
Well, so far.
I'm dropping everything and I'm coming home. Hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Dad, you don't need to rush home all the way from Australia. I can take care of this myself. I just need a little help.
Nancy, I've always thought you were very responsible, but this is not something you should try to take on yourself.
I certainly won't turn down help.
That's my girl. I've got a lot of favors to call in, so even though I'm far away right now, I'll be able to help. Right now, I'm going to see if I can't get you out of jail. I'm going to make some calls. Keep me updated.
Will do. What exactly is Alexei's story?
He was just like you, a very popular detective. He used to be known as the Magnificent Markovic.
That's him?
Sure is. Or
How would Nancy
was,
not know
I guess.
that?
No fee too small, no case too big? Huh, I guess I always thought those were just stories.
Who knows how true those stories were? It was a long time ago.
Chief McGinnis let me out of the holding cell.
That's great news.
But I can't go home until I find more conclusive proof that it wasn't me who set the fire.
It's a good start. I'm going to keep working to get you out.
And I'm going to keep working on the case.
Nancy, I know I don't have to remind you of this, but be careful. You could land in some serious hot water if you impede the investigation in any way.
I'll be careful, I promise. I need to go. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Okay. Let's talk to George so she can get her own fingerprinting kit, and we need to get the sample from Town Hall.
I need you to take over.
I'm on the case.
I think I like George's car the best. I kind of wish Togo was around so we could see Nancy's dog. What am I doing? Oh. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. I guess it wouldn't hurt.
Salutations.
Here we go.
I'm looking for a gift for my uncle. He's a real...
It's time.
Train buff. Can you help me find something special for him?
Now that's a question I like. You got it. I'm gonna go see what I got in the back. Just hold on.
Empty. What would Alexi want with an empty bottle of ether?
Sus. Warning, this top secret book is booby-trapped. Turn the page only if you have deactivated the security system. If you decide to turn the page, please make sure you are far away from other people. You have been warned. Are you sure you want to keep reading? This is your last chance. Stop while you still can. Note to biographers. This is the casebook of the great Alexei Markovic. Do not worry about the security system. It doesn't work on biographers, but it does work on parents and especially teachers. This is so cute. We definitely need to see Togo. Absolutely. This case of the floating eye, my very first case. I think the man in the purple robes is not telling the truth. Found a secret passage in the old stoneworks building with a strange library on the other side. Solved. The floating eye was part of a mechanical rig contraption thing. The man in the purple robe was trying to scare away the family who rightfully owns the old stoneworks. The secret of the lightning factory. The lab at the edge of the town has exploded. I'd better look into it. Snuck out, snuck in, very creepy. Saw 3 men in black masks carrying out a large box. Solved. Thieves overloaded the circuitry to cause a fire, then stole a new prototype. The case of the echoing hall. Too easy. It was the shop owner. He actually twirled his mustache when he talked, like in the movies. This is so cute. Oh, wait, back. Okay, we're gonna keep reading because I wanna get all the lore. The case of the Murmuring Shroud. Item stolen, the famed Mesopotamian shroud, aka the Murmuring Shroud. Supposedly, if hung from a line at night, the wind will whisper the location of a long-lost tomb. I don't buy it, but it would be really cool. Police are stumped, strange footprints, one side clearly defined, one side drags. The museum director chased me out of his office. He was a little slow with that limp of his. The limp, those strange footprints. I need more evidence before I can confront him. Busted. The shroud was a fake. He staged the break-in to draw attention away so he could sell it secretly. Big Scooby-Doo vibes. 100%. Miss Lemon, hello! Welcome in. The Ghoulish Parade. The Halloween parade. Bundles of cash stolen. A town full of suspects. How can I find the culprit? 30 interrogations. No new clues. Where is the money? Flash of inspiration. I'm asking for all pictures taken that night. Spotted 2 pumpkins whose costumes get noticeably plumper as the night goes on. It was the pumpkins. I haven't been keeping up with this diary as much over the last few years. I don't know why I'm coming back to this book now. Maybe I'm looking for a little luck. Maybe to find a thread in all of these solved cases of my youth that I could unravel and trace back to the core part of me that knows how to crack a case. J.P. Bennington is going to ruin me. I don't know if I can stop him. My house has been robbed and all of my records except for this old book have been taken. All of the evidence I had that he's bribing his way into the office gone. Gone. I'm back at 0 and now he's accusing me of stealing from his father and I have nothing to fight back with. Just got released from jail. I told them I was innocent and didn't matter. I'm due in court. They don't have evidence, but the judge is in Bennington's pocket.
What are you doing? Get out!
I didn't know you could get caught. So we're gonna continue. Dink, 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 dink. The papers have turned on me. I can't catch a case. Thank you for the SpongeBob fail. Thank you, Liv. I dropped by to find Maggie, but she didn't say a word to me. She didn't have to. Her eyes were red from crying. I told her I'd prove my innocence. I could tell that she didn't believe me, and I'm beginning to doubt myself as well. It's done now. Guilty. They couldn't prove the theft, so they charged me with trespass and negligence, and you name it. Doesn't matter. When people hear guilty, they think guilty. I'll be spending some time on a work program downstate. I don't care about the work, I only care about that word, guilty. Saw Maggie on a walk today with her new boyfriend. She gave me such a sad look, and there was something else there. Was it pity? Am I to be pitied now? Pitied. For years I stuck by this town. I put my life on the line again and again. Again and again because I love River Heights. Correction, I loved River Heights. To see now that they could be swayed by such a low life as Bennington turns that notion on its head. That they could turn on me and never think for a second that I might truly be innocent. These people don't deserve what they have. I'd like to see this town destroyed for what it's done to me. I'd like to see the skyline consumed by flames and watch the masonry crumble into sand. I want this town to pay for what it has done. I've been carrying this book around for months, waiting to find the clue that will prove my innocence. I will write only one more entry in this book, and I will give details of how I proved my innocence. Until then, I will carry it with me.
Empty? What would Alexei want with an empty bottle of ether?
Tough. Okay.
Done. Done. I can't do this now. I can't do this now. Done.
Oh, I could have gotten his fingerprint. Is he still... Okay, he's gone still. That's not what I need. Wait, is it? It is this because he's polishing the little telescope.
Cool, got it.
Salted caramel hot chocolate sounds so good.
Done.
Great to see you again.
You've impersonated Nancy in the past, haven't you?
Possibly. I've done some crazy things to get a story. It's part of the job.
How crazy?
I can't give away my methods. A lot of what I do is setting up a trap and seeing if anyone falls for it. And when they do, wham! See you at 11 'cause you just got nined.
That's not exactly news.
Nope, it's better. It's actually interesting.
Deirdre said she intercepted a note intended for Nancy.
What do you mean?
She was following Nancy and snagged the note.
So someone was trying to lure Nancy to the fire with a note?
Yes, exactly.
What's to say she didn't write the note herself? I've seen that sort of thing before.
What's to say she did?
Basic logic. I couldn't possibly be guilty. Look at this note that anyone could have written. It's desperate.
Why were you at the antique store?
Trying to get some background on Alexei. Didn't go all that well.
Risque
Why
Gamer,
not?
hello.
He's not a fan of the media.
Welcome
and he's
in,
cranky
welcome
and he's
in.
old. And I broke one of his things on accident, and he would not let it go.
How are you doing today?
What do you think of Nancy?
On the record or off the record?
Just honestly.
So off the record then. I think she's in big trouble and way, way out of her depth.
And on the record?
Well, gosh, she's just another example of what makes this town so special.
See you later.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
Oh, fun facts. Fun facts with Maggie. Can I get anything out of here? I don't think so. Yeah, the dialogue in this game is very good. Very, very good.
What's up?
We found ether at Alexei's shop.
Really?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's on the list of commonly used accelerants.
It's inspired by my
for
barista career background.
I'm turning the
It
case
has nothing
over
to do
you.
with geese, but I am a barista,
Nancy Drew,
so.
taking over.
Okay. Oh, I didn't. I forget that I have to. I have to put the fingerprint in the Dropbox.
Hi.
Barista Goose.
It's your turn to take the case. George, reporting
I
for duty.
was using my real life skills in coffee talk. Yes, indeed. That was a cute little game. Thank you so much, Meister. I appreciate it. How are you doing? So nice to have a smartphone in this game.
I need to find the point of origin.
Yes, indeed.
That must be the point of origin. I should take a sample.
Ooh, thinking about dinner. I'm good. I'm good. I'm also thinking about dinner because I'm a little hungry. What are you gonna have for dinner? Okay. Now we're in business.
Hello?
We're in business. We got the sample. We got a
It's your turn.
fingerprint.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Salmon steaks. Ooh, both of those options sound very, very good.
I need to figure out which accelerant matches these figures.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. Stop. Is it in here somewhere? I don't think so. Thank you so much for the sub, Maestro. I really appreciate it. Guys, stop it. Y'all better stop it. I appreciate you guys so much. I think maybe I should call my lawyer about this sample that I just received.
I'm so glad you called.
Do you remember Alexei Markovic? He was one of your first
The
cases.
mouse pointer, yeah.
That was a long time ago.
It is pretty
Do
tiny.
you think he was guilty?
The case wasn't that simple.
Why not?
There was a lot of evidence stacked up against him. As a prosecutor, I couldn't just ignore it.
I know that, but did you think he was guilty?
It didn't matter what I
Liv.
thought. I could tell from the start that the jury wanted him locked up. It was a very strange case. I mentioned it to the judge, and he told me that I was too new to the
We
courtroom
need a
to make that
magnifying
kind of
glass to
judgment.
see our magnifying
believed him.
glass. It's so
And
small.
now?
Now, I don't know. I wish I had listened to my instincts back then. From that day forward, Alexei went on to be an honest member of the community. And the Bennington
Some of my
family
channel
went on to cause
points
no end of
sounds are
scandal.
not working,
That right there speaks
so apologies for that. We know that the goose honk one works, but for some reason the other ones... Oh, that one did work? I didn't hear it. I just heard like the default Twitch sound. So, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I need help interpreting some sample data.
All right. What do you need?
I have data from a gas chromatograph, but I don't know what the output means.
I think I may have just the thing you need at the office. I'll have it dropped off to your
I
friends
see.
just to be sure it gets to you.
Perfect. I'll have my friends keep an eye out on the fireplace mantle for the delivery. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that, because I didn't do anything differently to set these up. I'll figure it out later.
Any luck getting me out of jail?
That's
No
a
such
later
luck
Lucy
just
problem.
yet, but I'm working on getting a ticket home.
You don't need to do that. I'll figure this out.
There's no way I can stay here knowing what you're going through back home. I'm getting a ticket home ASAP. You won't change my mind.
Thanks,
That
Dad.
makes sense, Liv.
It's the least I can do. I talked to the chief. He's not going to budge.
Oh, shoot.
But look, you do whatever you need to do until I get back. I trust your judgment. If you run into any trouble with the chief, come to me.
Okay. I need to go. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
I have a mosquito bite on my ankle and it's driving me bananas.
Hello?
Ned, we need to get Deirdre's fingerprint. See if you can distract her.
Distract her?
Maybe invite her out on a date. Anything so that we can get her fingerprint.
Can do.
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Time to help Nancy.
Ned is such a trooper. This is gonna have to be a placeholder since he doesn't have a picture of Nancy. Yeah, the Ned portrait is kind of intense. Not gonna lie.
What's up?
I was wondering if you...
Yes?
Maybe we could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that. I
Hello,
can't go out
Joyful.
like this.
Welcome in.
I'm going to have to go get ready.
But you're out already.
Oh, Nedwin, I know you're used to spending time with Nancy Drew, but not all girls are like that.
I did go through the
Some
wallpaper
of us
options.
find better ways to spend our time than playing detective.
Hold on a second. Look at this. I did go through them. There they are. There's all of the wallpaper options. Duck, duck, goose. I am Ned right now. Yes.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Got it. I see why Nancy likes this sort of thing.
Okay, let's see if we can get her to leave now. Isn't it you have to do these little things? Hold on, I can't do this and talk at the same time. This is how you get Tony to go in the back, right? You just do this for a while. Ah, there we go. Okay, but I wanna finish this first. Hello? Okay. There we go. Now we can do this.
Why would Tony have these?
Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about now.
This is just like what Nancy saw at the fire.
How do I get Tony's fingerprints? Oh, off of the ice cream. Oh.
That's an accelerant. The lock-picking kit might just do the trick. It's locked.
It's locked. Okay, I don't remember how to do this, really.
Can't see inside. I need to figure out how to crack this kind of lock.
What does this say? Right-click on inserted pic to remove it. Did I put them in wrong? I must have, if I can... Where do I find the answer to this? You're right, it doesn't hit the same. Oh, I have the hiccups? Where did that come from? Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. Darn. Okay, well, let's take this fingerprint to Nancy first. And then go back to her house. Not that one. This one. Okay, identify object to open, then find object's lockpick rules below. Place all 4 picks first, then manipulate picks in the order as instructed, beginning with the shaded letter. Okay. School locker. I don't know what that first one is. File cabinet. Every second one. Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm not gonna try to write this down. Who am I kidding? Okay. Let's see if I can figure this out. Because I've never done this without cheating before. Back to Scoop. Chicken? No, not chicken. It looked like it was gonna be chicken. Okay. in my what? You something. If anybody wants to chime in here, let me know. I'm determined to finish this before we go try to do the lockpick. So to the case over to the blank or keep oops. Nope, we're giving up. We're going to the file cabinet. We cannot do one hard puzzle and then do another hard puzzle on top of that. Okay, so it's the yellow one first, then red, blue, and then green. Oops. And then starting with the shaded letter, which is up here, it's every second one going this way. So that's confusing. So yellow, blue, green, red. Wait, yellow, blue, green. Oh no, I did that wrong. Mediocre, welcome. Thank you for the raid. We're trying the lock-picking puzzle right now, and I've never done this without cheats. We were talking about this earlier. I've never done this without cheating, so I'm trying to figure it out. I have a little screenshot of, not screenshot, but I took a picture of Nancy's notebook on my phone. Perfect time for an ad to happen, because this is going to take me a while. Okay. Here we go. Every second one. Yellow, blue, green, 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 blue, red, yellow, red, blue, red, yellow, blue, green, green. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that, Maggie. Okay, I feel like... Did I do it wrong? How did I do it wrong? Somehow that's wrong, I guess.
The lockpicking kit might just do the trick.
Yes, yes, Ned. It should do the trick. Yellow, red, blue, green. Starting with... Oh.
Ah!
Come on! I was gonna get it that time. I think I started with the wrong one.
The lockpicking kit might just do the trick.
Okay. Yellow, red, blue, and green. Okay, so starting with red, then yellow.
Hey, my love.
Yes.
I just want to let you know that I'm about to go up the hill, to go and hang out with the fam.
Okay.
Love you. The girl's been taken.
I love you. Okay.
Yeah, so everything's taken care of.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry
Thank
to
you.
interrupt.
That's okay.
Alright. Love you. Talk to you later.
Love you. Okay. Yellow. Wait, red, yellow, blue. Green. 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 Blue. Yellow. Blue. Green. Oh no. Did I mess that up? I think I did. Mr. Goose.
The lockpicking kit might just do the
I
trick.
swear, if I have to start this over again, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. This is the time. This is gonna be the time that I figured out. Starting with red. Then yellow. Wait, every second one. Yes. Yellow. Blue. Green. 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 Blue. Red. Yellow. Red. Blue.
Yes!
Yes! I did it. I did it, everyone.
What's Tony doing with town hall plans? I should make sure Nancy knows about this.
Thank you for the claps. Thank you so much.
What? She really has it out for Nancy.
Okay, I think that's everything in there. Let's double check.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I can't do this now. Got it.
Okay. So yeah, we've done it. And...
Hi.
Thanks. Bye.
See ya.
Let's call... Wait, no. We gotta go to the police station. Gotta drop off the evidence. Oh. Oh, okay, no more evidence. I already gave her the evidence. Save. I forgot we changed the ringtone to that.
We found some of Tony's files. I think she wanted to develop the town hall
Thank
site.
you.
So there's a chance that she could have wanted the town hall to burn down. I'm going to see if my dad can help us out with it.
I love the
It looks
yelling
like Tony was
goose.
holding a major
I think
grudge
it's
against
so
you.
funny.
I figured as much. She's never been exactly friendly. Once I get out of here, I'm going to see how serious this grudge is.
We found Tulene in Tony's store.
Excellent work. Tony is starting to look like a promising suspect.
How's the case coming?
And it's
Thank
not
you for
great
the
in here,
toot.
but I suppose it could be worse. If it weren't for you, this would be the worst experience of my entire life. And I get knocked unconscious and thrown into a dungeon every other week.
You should take over.
I'm on the case.
Okay. Not this.
Loosey-goosey, baby. Loosey-goosey.
I forgot I added that one. That's a new one. So good. I love Jack Black.
Hi, Nancy.
It's your turn to take the case.
Time to help Nancy.
Hello, how can I help you?
You're fighting a lawsuit about the land the old town hall stands on.
Yes, I'm in government. You want a full list of the suits I'm dealing with, grab a notebook and clear your calendar for the rest of the week.
What was going to happen with the old town hall?
There is a proposed land use issue at the moment. We were thinking of dismantling the structure and replacing it with something more relevant to the city. It's nothing to get excited about. These things take years.
Do you know anything about Brenda and Nancy?
I don't have to tell you, there's a lot of animosity on Brenda's end. Between you and me, Brenda's still furious about the Antiquities of the Ancient World special.
The traveling exhibit that Nancy found out was full of fakes?
That's the one. Brenda broke the story herself. Word is, she had negotiated a special with one of the cable channels. But when Nancy broke the story, the cable people killed her special. Brenda went full out ballistic when she heard. I don't know if this is true or not. They say one of the Heights 9 news interns went home that day with a broken arm.
What?
Uh-oh.
That's the rumor. One thing I know, she hates Nancy. Big time.
I guess I'll have more ice cream.
Sure.
Let's do this one.
Time to find some fingerprints. Success!
And then how do we find, I mean, I know how we find Brenda's, but I need to figure out how to get her out of her van.
Great to see you again.
I understand that you were upset that Nancy ruined your big story about the Antiquities of the Ancient World show.
Yes, I was, but that's the business. I lose stories constantly. There's no such thing as a solid story until it hits the airwaves, and even then...
Wouldn't you want to get back at Nancy after she ruined your big debut?
I did. And then I got over it. Do you have any clue how busy I am? I don't even have the energy to hold a grudge, and if I did, I'd never have time to do anything about it.
Can you tell me what happened at the fire?
Are you asking me for my statement?
Yes.
I already gave that to the police.
I'd just like to hear it from you. We're asking everyone.
Oh, good luck with that. Now, let's get to brass tacks. What's the real story with Nancy Drew?
She's not guilty.
It's not up to me to decide innocence or guilt. It's up to the public.
Actually, it's up to the courts.
Officially, that's true. But the court of public opinion makes its verdict before the actual courts can even schedule a hearing. Guess which one matters more?
Were you writing a story about the fire?
Writing? Yes, I was writing a story and
Here we go.
broadcasting and webcasting and macro and micro blogging. I own this story.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards? My phone's always off when I'm on scene, but I check my messages constantly. I'll call back if it's important.
When news breaks, I get there first.
If you want to talk about Nancy, off the record even, I'm always there for you.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Okay. Let's get her out of there.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Easy enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. What else can we see in here?
That could definitely start a fire.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the claps, Maggie. Appreciate it. Alright, looks like that's probably everything I
Got it.
can get in there.
Got it. 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 Got it.
Bess needs another voice line
Got
for
it.
this.
Got it. I can't do that now.
I wish that all of their checklists
Got it.
would
Got it.
Connect.
Got it. Got it.
Check.
I can't do that now.
Okay. Let's call Ned.
Hello?
Oh, I thought that he had gone on his date. And we were gonna get some cool dialogue.
What's up?
I'm passing the case to you.
Nancy Drew taking over.
Yeah, I agree, Maggie. 100%. I didn't get the Brenda. Okay. I have to. Ugh. I thought I dropped them both. I thought they were both there.
It's your turn to take the case.
The real
Bess
date hasn't happened
reporting
yet.
for duty.
Got it. Got it. Noted. Okay.
Hi.
I'm passing the case to you.
I'm on the case. It's Brenda.
Shocker. It would be very convenient if you could go from, like, Ned to Bess, or, like, Bess to George, etc. That'd be really nice. Okay, so then the note goes here. Right? I think so. Ugh.
Haven't done that. Did that. That's done.
I guess I have different...
Check. That's done. Check.
She took the time, while she was in an emergency situation, to write, escape the burning building, and put that on her checklist. One of your nightmares. You hated all the characters? I like Alexi. And I don't mind Tony. Like, she's annoying, but I think that that's good for her character. I think it makes sense. I hate Brenda. Deirdre's okay. Oh, I should call Carson.
Hello?
It is already so dark.
We found a list
outside.
that Tony's
I mean, not
been
so
keeping.
dark, but
She
it's
thinks
dark.
I make city council look bad when I crack a case.
Well, you do.
Dad.
But that's their fault, not yours. Keep an eye on Tony. I've never trusted
I'm kind of okay
Do
with
you know
it.
anything about Tony's
I just need to turn
development
on more
deals?
lights.
Offhand, not much. What do you need?
My friends found some paperwork of Tony's.
Gotta
It's
reorganize
starting to look
myself.
like she might stand to profit from Town Hall being demolished.
Let me look into that. Give me a call back in a bit.
There we go. There's another light. Yeah, I'm seeing some leaves turn here too, which is so nice. I love it. Let's see. Let's call Ned. Mr. Nickerson.
Hi.
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Time to help Nancy.
Okay.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Get all of his checklist things done.
Got it.
What do I need to explore in the town hall? I guess let's go there. It's possible that that's still unchecked because we haven't gotten the results back from the like sample thing. But okay, slay. Pumpkin spice creamer. I need to get me some of that. Isn't there something I need to pick up? Maybe not. Not stomping right into a crime scene. Yeah, really. Ooh, pumpkin frozen custard! Did I check the fire alarm? No. Let's go check the fire alarm. I didn't see it, and so I forgot. Okay. Let's find the fire alarm. Where is it? Oh, here
The
we go.
alarm has been turned off. I'd better tell Nancy.
Now I can check this off the checklist.
Got it.
Yes.
What's up?
The fire alarm at Town Hall had been switched off.
My dad knows the people who run the city alarm systems. I'm going to see if they can give us a little more information.
Bye.
Bye.
You do know things. You know a lot of things. Thank you for the toot.
What's the deal? I waited for you for an hour.
I'm sorry, I ran into traffic.
All right. Fine. Don't let it happen again.
Isn't that exactly the same thing you were wearing before you got changed?
No, it's completely different. I can't believe you didn't even notice.
Thanks. Bye.
See ya.
What's up?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, Ned definitely stood her up.
Hey.
Thanks. Bye.
Later.
Hello.
What's with the snowflake ice cubes?
They're the cutest. Deirdre sent me to the novelty shop, and when I saw them, I just about died. I said, Tony, you get those and you put them in your shop. Don't think twice.
Can you get them in any other shops around here?
Nope. Only right here.
Is the town hall on the Historical Society's list of protected properties?
Of course. That building is very important to this town.
So that means that no one could knock it down to build something newer, right?
Well, that's the gist of it.
Nancy saw a snowflake ice cube, just like what you use here, at the fire's point of origin.
That's some compelling evidence. Does she still have it?
LOL.
You don't seem to like Nancy, from what I've seen.
What are you implying?
Maybe you're a little too willing to see Nancy take the blame.
I know you're upset, but don't forget who you're talking to here. Nancy has done a lot of very good things for the community, that is true. But she's also been a colossal nuisance.
She's done a lot for this city.
She has done a lot. But how many times did we actually ask for her help?
Nancy Drew is the best thing that ever happened to this city.
Touché. You are very passionate about this, I see. Let's
I
hope for
wonder
your
why.
sake that you're right. This town frowns upon people who associate with known felons.
You wanted the building to burn down so you could sell the land, didn't you?
If I were you, I'd cool it. Understand me?
Why do you have paint supplies here?
It is a never-ending battle to keep this place up. I get a lot of traffic in this shop, and I am constantly fussing and fixing up this place. It never ends.
I'd like to order some ice cream.
I was hoping you'd ask.
You have been charged with silly goosery. Alright, do I have anything that I need to drop off? No. Let's just go to the police station, because it's right there. And I'll call Nancy.
Hi.
And have her take over.
You should take over.
I'm on the case.
Let's call her dad.
Nancy, hi.
I just found out something big about the alarm system. I think I need your help.
I'm at your disposal. What do you need?
I think that the alarm was disabled at the old town hall. I need you to look into it.
Now that is a big break. I think I may know just the person to talk to about that. Give me a call back in a few minutes.
Okay.
That's done.
Any new evidence? No. Unless I've dropped something in here, but I don't think I have. Nope. What can we do? What can we do? Eat some snacks?
Yum. Mmm. Yum. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Love it. What should I do now? Maybe I can go ahead and call him back.
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Okay, I'll call George. It's been a while.
Hi.
I need you to take over.
George, reporting for duty. Done. 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 Done.
Do you think she's done?
Done. I can't do this now. Done.
I did hear the goose honk.
Done. Done. Done.
Okay, so what do we have to do now? Get Nancy out of jail. And that's it. The only thing on my checklist is get Nancy out of jail. So... what to do, what to do. Yeah, I just did that. I don't have any new evidence.
I'm really worried about Nancy. What if we can't help her?
I know, I feel the same way, but we can't afford to be worried right now. Nancy needs us more than ever. Let's keep pushing forward on the case no matter what.
See you later.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah, I have. Everything that I have so far, at least. I know there's some evidence that I haven't acquired. What was I gonna do? Oh, let's go... I want the house too.
Hey!
Do you visit the novelty shop often?
Sure, I love that place. I demanded that Tony go there, and now she's super into it too.
Why do you go to the novelty shop so often?
We've been having a lot of house parties lately, so I go a lot. You know, it's a shame that you never come to our parties.
I'm not much of a party person.
I know. That's so sad for you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
My fave Nepo baby, for real.
Hi.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay. Maybe now we can call Carson and he'll actually answer. Yeah, 100%. Her bedroom is huge.
It's your turn.
I'm on the case.
Nancy.
Ah, yay.
I'm so glad you called.
So, what did you find out about the alarm system?
You're right, it was switched off. According to my friend at Heights Security, the alarm was disabled on site at 2:17 the afternoon of the fire. I hope that helps.
You bet it does. Thanks. What do I do if I can't clear my name?
Don't worry about that right now.
It's a little hard not to.
If it comes to that, you let me worry about the court proceedings. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you.
I guess I'm lucky that I have a prosecutor for a father.
And I'm lucky to have a daughter who only rarely goes to jail.
Dad?
Okay, I'll upgrade it to almost never. Don't worry, you're not guilty and you've got me in your corner. We'll get through it.
How's Hannah doing?
She's so sorry she couldn't be here for you. She said she's rushing back home. I told her that we'd take care of things, but you know how she is.
I need to go. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Okay. So... no new evidence.
Hi.
I just spoke to my dad. He said the alarm at Town
so now
Hall
we're
was disabled
checking
at 2:17 the day of the
alibis.
fire. Can you check everybody's alibi at that time?
Will do. We'll figure out where everyone was when the alarm was disabled.
Your turn to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Hey,
Where were you at 2:17 on the day of the fire?
I was out on the clues challenge. Same as you. Don't believe me? Call Jessica, 555-2741. Or Holly,
I forgot we had to call them.
555-6388.
What were your friends' numbers again?
Write it down this time. Jessica is at 555-2741. And Holly is at 555-6388.
Goodbye.
See ya!
Hello, how can I help you?
Oh, we can't ask.
Goodbye.
It's weird. Let's go ask Alexi. And then Brenda.
Salutations.
Where were you before you saw the fire? At around 2 p.m.
I was going to talk over at the River Heights Historical Society.
What was the talk about?
We were talking about the time capsule. Not that that matters now that it's been burned to a crisp. It was due to be opened at the Anvil Days Festival. You should know this. The winner of the Clues Challenge gets to add something of their own when it's resealed.
The talk you said you were giving at the
Yeah,
Historical
still here.
Society was canceled.
What are you talking about?
I have a
never
feeling I'll
happened.
probably be
Where
playing
were
for
you
another
really?
hour.
It was not canceled. I showed up, I gave my talk, there was the reception,
Unless
then
I start
left.
speed
Same as
running or
always.
something.
It's not what I heard.
What you heard was wrong. So why don't you just butt out?
That's probably enough for now.
Bye.
Until next time.
I kind of want to play the numbers game again. I want to see if I can
Hello.
beat my score.
Where were you before the fire started?
Live and on the scene as usual. I'm pretty sure most of the town saw the broadcast, and this story is on the fast track to national coverage.
Actually, you didn't answer my question.
I'm sorry, I'm working on a lead. I have to work on my notes.
Okay. We're gonna play the numbers game. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feeling good. 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, 13, 14, 15. Where's my 16? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, come on, 32, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
And the winner is Ned.
Ooh, that was a good one. I don't know if I can do much better than that. That was awesome. Good job, Ned. Try Tony again.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Can I have some ice cream?
Of course.
Okay.
Hi.
Okie dokie.
Alexei lied about his alibi.
That means he's a priority suspect. Keep a close eye on him and try to figure out what he would gain by burning down Town Hall.
You should take over.
I'm on the case.
Okay, so do we have any new evidence? Perfect. Said she was working, can't confirm. I think that was Brenda.
Can you take a look at this?
Be right there for an evidence check. Not strong enough yet. Keep working on it.
Okie dokie. What is on my checklist? Probably nothing at this point. Get out of jail, yeah. Maybe call Carson again?
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
I need to go. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Hi, Nancy.
It's your turn to take the case.
Time to help Nancy.
Hello.
Can you tell me where you were at 2:17 on the day of the fire?
Here.
Until next time.
Goodbye.
But wasn't she closed? Sounds like a liar. Oh, George isn't here. Thank you for the toot.
Hello?
Oh, you're heading out for the night. Well, it was good to have you here, as always.
You take the lead now.
You always make
I'll take
the
it from
stream
here.
so much fun. I'll see you later. See you next time. Have a good night. Maybe this is enough evidence?
Can you take a look at this?
I'm on my way. Not yet. Keep working.
Okay.
What's up?
Your turn to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty. Bye.
See ya!
Okay.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so we're at this part of the game where nobody wants to talk to me.
Salutations.
Tony thinks that you're bitter about what happened to you.
Well, of course I am. You would be too.
And that you're jealous of Nancy.
Stop right there. If you're going where I think you are.
She suggested that you might be angry enough to take it out on Nancy for having everything that you don't.
Get out! Get out of my store! Now!
Aggressively polishes telescope.
Hi.
Are you going to continue reporting on the fire?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. The fire is the biggest thing to happen here since Old Man Crowley's will was found.
Good. I need your help. I need to know everything you know.
In my line of work, you have to work for the answers. If you want to talk to me, you're going to have to give me some good info about Nancy.
I don't like the sound of that.
As my dad always used to say, what are you gonna do, cry about it? You ready to do this or what?
Sure.
All right, do your worst.
Who would want to see the old town hall burn down?
Don't know, don't care. Has Nancy always been interested in starting fires, or is that a recent development?
Actually, you didn't answer my question.
So, you're reluctant to say. Probably not a recent thing then. Tell me about Nancy's dark side.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Nancy. Okay, my turn.
Wait, you didn't let me ask a question.
She's so
Yes, I did.
horrible.
You asked me what I was talking about, and I said Nancy. Speaking of Nancy, is it true that she's been known to skirt the law when she's on a case?
No.
So then she just flagrantly breaks the law. Good to know.
Stop, that's not what I said. I don't want to be interviewed. I just need to find out what's going on with Nancy.
Okay, all right. I'll put the kid gloves back on. Everyone in this town is so shy. I'd kill for a little verbal sparring now and again. You gotta be primed and ready for the big time. And I get nothing here.
So you're looking to move on in your career?
Yep. Believe it or not, this backwater burg doesn't cut it for me.
You didn't treat us fairly in the articles you wrote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I change what you said?
No, you took what was said out of context.
It seems that way, but trust me, it's not what happened. It's common for subjects to be nervous and forget what they've said. You can't blame me for that. You'll get better. Anytime you want to practice, let me know. We could talk about Nancy.
Have you turned up anything on Tony?
I'd love to. That's the only thing that can make this story better.
What do you mean?
Tragedy? Government cover-up? Now that's a national story. I would kill for Tony to be wrapped up in this.
Do you think Tony might actually be behind the fire?
My sense tells me no. But my ratings say please, please let it be her.
Why?
She looks all upstanding, but she's on the take. I mean, she just has to be.
What do you know about Tony and the fire?
I've got it on good authority that she was putting the squeeze on the police to take someone into custody. Didn't seem to care who took the fall, as long as it happened fast.
Did she push for Nancy to be arrested?
Doubt she even gave it that much thought. She wanted the fire off her list and in yesterday's headlines on the double.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okie dokie.
Hello?
If everything is so bad for you here, why didn't you leave?
I could have run away, but this is where my life was taken away from me. This is the only place I could one day get it back.
So true.
Why were you really at the old town hall?
I wasn't. I was just passing by.
We have evidence that you were there. What were you doing?
I was trying to open the time capsule.
Why?
That's none of your business. I didn't start the fire. I don't have to put up with this harassment.
I heard that Carson Drew worked on the team that prosecuted your case.
He did.
Did you know that Carson took classes from J.P. Bennington?
Yes, I did. He was quite the teacher's pet from what I understand.
Are you trying to get back at Carson by framing Nancy?
If I had a problem with Carson, I'd go after Carson, not
Hello,
Nancy.
Susie.
What kind of
How
cases
are
did you take on when you were a detective?
How's
no
your
case
week
too
going?
big, no fee too small, I used to say. I worked a lot of cases. I know it's silly. I do miss it. I used to be Magnificent Markovic, kid detective. That wasn't my nickname, that was who I was. When it was gone, I was just
It's
Alexei.
going.
Whatever that is.
Do you think anyone will ever believe your side of things?
My parents, they would say, Alexei, do not worry. The truth will one day make itself known. But in my life, all evidence points to the contrary.
Why do you have ether? Couldn't something like that be used to start a fire?
It could, in theory. But if that was real, it would have probably evaporated or exploded by now.
Bye.
Until next time.
Okay. Oh, I have to call Deirdre's friends. Okay, got it. Let's just go back here. Oh, I can't. Hello?
Hello?
So fitting.
Hi, Deirdre Shannon gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Hanging out with my friends.
Who was there?
Deirdre and Jessica. We were working on the Clues Challenge.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. You can ask Jessica if you want.
Okay.
Why does she sound like she's in her like late 30s?
Hello?
Hi, Deirdre gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure?
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Working on the Clues Challenge.
Who was there?
It was me and Holly.
What about Deirdre?
Ha! She was supposed to be there. Ended up coming hours later, as usual.
What do you mean by that?
Don't tell her I said this, but she's not a very good team member. She's never where she says she's gonna be. She's always running around, and she'll never say where she's been. I shouldn't have said that. Don't tell her I said that. Oh, I have to go.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Uh-oh, girly. Explain yourself.
Hi.
It seems like your friends aren't as confident about where you were as you seem to think they'd be.
Between you and me, they're kind of dumb.
That's not a very nice thing to say about your friends.
You talk to them or something, right? I'm not wrong. Anyway, we're not for real friends. They're still in the 90-day trial period. I can return them in their original packaging at any time.
Thanks.
Funny.
Bye.
See ya!
Okay.
Got it.
So now... So now I have all the alibis.
I need your Ned's-pertise.
I see what you did there. This is about Deirdre, isn't it?
Yes,
Here we
need to
go.
distract her. You have to ask her out on a date.
I have to what?
Just take her out for lunch. Stall her for a while.
But what if people see us? I'll get a reputation.
Ned.
Okay, I'll do it. It's weird, but I'll do it.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
What's up?
I was wondering if you could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that.
Susie, I cannot wait to see your interview
Great.
with Lonnie.
I'll call Bess or George to go see if she's left anything behind.
I'm so excited about that. Thank you for the toot. I bet she is.
Hi.
Ned's got Deirdre distracted. Can you see if she's left anything behind? Drop off anything you find at the station.
You got it.
I need you to take over.
George, reporting for duty.
I miss her being a part of the games. I'm so glad that she was kind. I love when people are, when like voice actors and actors and just, I guess, celebrities in general are as kind as they seem. That just makes me so happy.
This is from before the fire. We need to get this to Nancy.
Any big breaks?
See you later.
See ya.
I bet. I would have too. That's like a major... just a major moment as a Nancy Drew fan. I would have been so starstruck.
It's your turn.
I'm on the case.
I still need to watch your Scott Carty interview. I'm kind of behind. Maybe I'll watch that after I'm done here. Didn't I just pick something up? Oh. You're telling me I have to remember this number? Hold on. We're taking a picture. Okay.
Power ballads, the #1 cause of running red lights. Wait a second. This puts her at town hall right when the alarm was switched off.
Is that enough?
I think I've got it. Can you come take a look?
I'm on my way. Not yet.
Ah.
It's gotta be watertight.
Does the note need to be on Deirdre's? That might be.
I think I've got it. Can you come take a look?
Be right there for an evidence check. Not yet. Keep working.
Okay. Then I'll leave it there for now. I still need the cause of the fire. So maybe.
Hello?
Why will he not give me the information I
get
need?
going.
Bye.
When do I get the... I need information. Okay, I've done everything except get out of jail. Let's go ahead and call Ned. I also need to take a little bathroom break.
Hello?
So...
I need you to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Any big breaks?
Goodbye.
See ya.
So, I'll let you guys hang out with Deirdre for a second. I just gotta go potty real quick. I'm back. Did you get the paper from Deirdre's notebook? I did. I just did that. So, I think the only thing I'm waiting on is the information about what started the fire. That's funny. I've never seen this before. That's great. Okay. Maybe we need to go check on George in the living room. Maybe she's here now. Or maybe not. I don't know. Nope, not yet. Let's call Bess.
Hi.
Alexi's alibi is not holding up.
We should keep pushing him for information if we can. Or you guys should.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Check the mantle. You're so right.
That must be what Nancy's dad was getting for her.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. So smart. Thank you so much. Heck yeah. We're back in business. I need to save. It's been a while since I've saved. Just in case.
Hi.
You should take over.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Gorf is on the window. I see him. He came to visit. I don't think he's making any noise, but he's looking for some bugs.
I need to check this against the chromatogram results. Which accelerant was used? Nope.
Oh, I'm supposed to actually... Okay. Got it.
That's not it.
10 largest peaks.
The fire was started with isopropyl alcohol, not gasoline. Adding this to the evidence against me will help prove I didn't start the fire.
Okay, that is
I've
essential.
got all the evidence I need. I just need to make sure it's in the right place now.
So...
Can you come look at the evidence?
Be right over. That's not case closed.
Okay, I don't know.
Can you come look at the evidence?
Be right there for an evidence check. Looks solid. Looks like you just got yourself a get out of jail free card, detective.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
Alrighty.
Yes, I'm out.
Yay! Thank you for the applause. Hello to Maggie's cat.
Look what the cat dragged out of the jail.
Maggie's cat just dragged us out of the jail.
Oh, I'm sorry if I was misleading. I wasn't concerned.
I want to know what you were doing at the fire. Why were you there?
Look, I don't care about the stupid clues challenge. I really don't. The only reason I was in it was because my dad never shuts up about how I need to be active in the community and blah.
Then why were you following me?
I assumed you were cheating.
Why would you assume that?
Because I was cheating. I thought we were all cheating. That's why I thought it would be fun to catch you in the act. But instead, you did something super crazy, which I did not anticipate.
I didn't set the building on fire.
That's cool. Just so you know, you do a pretty great impression of someone who has recently burned down a building for no reason.
Why are you hanging out here today?
Can you tell your friend to stop spying on me? It's distracting.
I'm not spying on you!
The fact that you responded proves my point.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks for being so helpful, giving Ned all the information.
Just looking out for my #1 buddy.
Right.
Your boyfriend's cute, and you were in the clink. I think I'm blameless here.
Well, I think...
Relax, Nancy. I'm not one of those girls. I was just window shopping. Anyone can tell he's not going to budge on the you situation. It was just nice to spend a little time with him instead of the idiot boys on campus. I swear, you think they're gonna get more mature in college, but they just head the other direction.
See you later.
Bye.
Hey, what's up?
Can I get you some ice cream?
No, never again.
Am I missing something? I thought you love ice cream.
Loved ice cream. But then I had bowl after bowl trying to keep my cover, and then my brain froze. Permanently. I'm so cold, Nancy. If I don't make it, tell my parents I died of ice cream poisoning.
Okay. I won't get you ice cream.
Good. When this is all over, I could go for a room temperature snack, and then a warm snack, and then something hot. Baby steps.
Bye.
I
Talk to you
love
later.
that. So funny.
Nancy, happy to see that you're doing all right. Just so you know, I've been pulling for you this whole time.
That's not what I heard.
Well, you know what they say. Don't believe half of what you read and anything you hear.
Including now?
I see that your reputation is well deserved. What do you want?
Tell me about the fire. What were you doing?
I've been over this with enough people already. I was out, I saw smoke, I made a call.
Did you put pressure on the police to arrest someone?
Yes, of course I did.
You did?
I didn't tell them who to arrest. I just told them to do their jobs.
thought I heard my dogs.
Aren't you worried that you pressured the police into making unnecessary assumptions?
You would have done the same thing. You know it's harder than you think to run a town. If someone has to take the fall for the common good once in a while, so be it.
Well, that's not very fair.
Fairness is a luxury in government. It's sad, but it's true.
See you later.
Bye.
Look who's out! Glad to see that you could get them to see sense.
I love
Do you need
Alexi.
anything? If you need anything.
He's so
Thanks.
good.
I didn't know you were following my case.
Couldn't help. Small town. I want you to know that I didn't doubt you, not for a second.
That means a lot.
Trust me, I know. I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's the worst feeling you can have. You know, your friends really worked hard to get you out.
I know.
I should have worked harder myself. It's probably too late, but anything I can do to help you, anything you need to know, I'm your guy.
What do you know about Tony?
She railroaded you. Practically dropped the police at your door. Either she just hates you, or she's up to something that only you could crack.
Can you tell me anything about the fire? Anything at all?
You know, I wish that I could. I already told everything I know. Except...
Except what?
Okay, I went in.
You what?
I went into the building. I saw you come running out. You looked scared. I just knew it wasn't you who set the fire. And the reporter was just standing there, like she was waiting for you to come out. It wasn't right.
Why didn't you say anything?
It wouldn't have mattered. No one listens to me or trusts me.
Will you testify to that?
Yes, but it's not enough. You need more evidence.
Why did you go into the town hall when it was burning?
The time capsule. Bennington told me he'd put the magnifying glass somewhere I wouldn't find it for years and years. I always assumed he meant in the time capsule. I was just hoping to finally be able to say,
so sad.
see, I didn't do anything. But I guess it's gone now.
Why did you become a detective in the first place?
I was pretty young at the time, and back then my parents owned a shop, much like this one. I wasn't much into the news then, but I knew in those days people didn't much like immigrant families like ours. One night, someone threw rocks through the plate glass window, completely shattering it. My parents were very upset, but they were afraid to go to the police. It wasn't done where we were from. So I took it upon myself to catch the culprit.
Did you?
Never did. But that's when I learned that even a small, nice-looking town has its secrets. I decided I wasn't going to put up with secrets anymore.
Why did you give up on being a detective?
It wasn't a choice. The cases stopped coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Let's do the numbers puzzle again. I want to see if I can beat a minute and 3 seconds. Probably not, but just want to try. Oh, it's already not looking so good. Looking for that 3. Maybe I should start over. We're starting over. Okay, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Nancy takes the lead.
I beat it. Wow. Nice.
Nancy, how are you adjusting to life on the outside?
Fine, thank you. I'm not in the mood to do an interview.
That's okay. Everything you say will be off the record.
You're still holding your microphone.
Sorry. Habit.
Still holding it.
All right. You're good. Word of warning, I will get the
Oh,
exclusive.
Brenda.
I always do.
Why wasn't your van at the fire?
It was. I just came separately. I share the van with other reporters sometimes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your van?
I never pictured myself as the kind of person to drive around in a van. But I have to admit, this one is pretty cool.
Why is that?
First thing, it's less of a van and more of a mobile action center. I spend more time in here prepping stories than I do at home.
Why are you playing me up as the villain in the media?
I'm just doing my job. I'm letting the world know about all of the suspicious things you've done.
You should be reporting on the truth, not trying to grab a better job. My life is at stake.
Mine too. And anyway, what good does telling the truth do if no one can hear you?
You have the reputation of being the first on the scene. How do you do that?
When news breaks, I get there first.
Yes, I've seen the ad. I mean, how do you make it to the scene first?
It's a secret of the trade.
You were at the scene of the fire so fast. How did you manage that?
It's my job to be ready at a second's notice. Some people think I'm just lucky. I prefer to think I'm just that good.
Do you mind if I look around in the van?
Yes, for a variety of reasons, Nancy. First, it's mine, so no. Second, I have dirt on everyone in this town in here. And as a journalist, it's my ethical duty to make sure that all of the embarrassing footage I've got stays private until such a time that it is fit for broadcast.
You mean, like blackmail?
No. No. Is that what you think of me? It's not blackmail, it's fact-checking. I have to balance the individual's right to privacy with the public's need to know.
You didn't exactly extend that courtesy to me.
Didn't I? I think the public needs to know
Yeah, that is
everything
not
it
how
can about
ethics
the criminal.
work.
I'm sorry.
For
Alleged
sure.
criminal activities of the local self-appointed do-gooder.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Is this your cell phone number?
Yes.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, let's see.
Haven't done that. Did that.
Okay, so I need to explore the van. Let's call her and get her out of there.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted to report breaking news in the North River Heights area.
I want to get to a
Say
different
yes.
area.
Otherwise, say no.
No.
To report breaking news in the East River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
No.
To report breaking news in the South River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the South River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Okay. Ah, Bess.
Alcohol. It looks like this is for cleaning the equipment, but if she has more...
Okay.
You're Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
It must have come as a shock to discover what your friend had done.
But she didn't.
It's natural to be in denial. You just want the best for your friend, yes?
Of course.
Who else would she have told her plans to?
No one.
Has she always been secretive like that?
No.
So just recently?
That's not what I meant.
Does she have any enemies?
Well, she solves crimes, so there might be some hard feelings from the people she's gotten in trouble.
She solves crimes, so she must be pretty familiar with how criminals cover up their tracks.
Yeah, she knows all of the tricks. Wait, what are you getting at?
If anyone could get away with the perfect crime, it'd be Nancy, right?
I don't know about that.
So you think there's potential she won't get away with burning down Town Hall?
That's not what I said at all.
So you do think she'll get away with it?
She didn't do it. She's not guilty.
I can see that this is very emotional for you. Thank you for your time. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops.
You didn't... You took what I said and screwed it all up.
Oh no, Bess. You did great. I know it's upsetting, but really well done.
I want to go again.
Great. I'll find you as details develop.
Oh, Bess. Wait, what's Deirdre doing back there? I should try modifying the settings of the other tracks to enhance the background track and hear what she was saying.
Okay.
Your best Marvin, Nancy.
That's it. Only 4 more tracks to
Your
go.
best Marvin, Nancy. Your best Marvin, Nancy. Your best Marvin.
Oh. My stomach is growling. We'll come back to that one. Oh. I'm glad they're not really strict on like exact numbers for this, because I feel like it'd be really hard to get to that. Okay, let's try this one again.
I don't see anything.
Yeah.
I thought.
No.
I don't. See anything.
Oh, there we go.
I don't see anything. I don't.
We're almost there.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Maybe it was. I don't. I don't. I don't see anything. I thought. I don't.
I'm so close.
I don't see anything. I thought. Got it. I don't.
Ah, there we go.
I don't see anything. Yeah. I saw her come through this way. It's gotta be here.
She didn't. I mean, she didn't.
Maybe it was destroyed in the fire. I'm not imagining things. I know what I saw.
Of course.
I can't assume
No.
that.
No.
It's not here, okay?
That's not what I meant.
No, I'll find it. I'll find it.
Deirdre thought she was following me. Who was she really following?
I need a key. Where do I find that key? Oh.
How could Brenda have possibly made it to all of those interviews so quickly? It doesn't make sense.
It's kind of weird to me that Brenda would leave her van unlocked when she left it. You know? Miss Carlton, I understand that there has been some frustration on your end concerning our decision to pull your Antiquities story from the national broadcast schedule. You have assembled a truly remarkable piece of investigative journalism, but the fact remains that you're trying to sell us on a story the public has already seen. Your investigation into the Antiquities fraud is one of the best pieces of investigative journalism that's come across my desk, but Nancy Drew got there first. My advice to you at this point is to let this go. My patience is limited. If you call me again about my decision to pull your story, I understand that in no uncertain terms, it will be the last time I take your call. Get over this and regroup. To put together a new package and make sure you do whatever it takes to keep your story from leaking. Call me when you're ready to take the next step in your career. I see big things for you here. If you can clear this first big hurdle, until you do, don't call. Wow. Pretty juicy stuff right there.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
Talk to Deirdre.
Hello.
What do you know about the notes that were left for me?
Promise not to be super mad?
Okay, fine.
That's not the first note I found. I found another note earlier on your porch.
What did it say?
It gave me a place to go. I went there. Nothing happened. That's when I thought maybe someone was expecting to meet you. Next time I intercepted the note and sent it your way.
And you followed me.
Right.
Why are you admitting all this? I thought you hated me.
I do hate you. But I don't hate you. It's complicated. I just truly enjoy hating you, and I'd hate for something to happen that would throw off our equilibrium. Also, it's not fair.
Well, that's really nice of you.
Deirdre
Thanks.
has a heart.
And that's why I hate you. So much positivity. And you're welcome.
How do you think Brenda gets around town so quickly?
She probably speeds and never gets tickets because she's good looking.
Didn't you get a ticket from a red light camera?
All right. That's a flaw in my logic, but I'm still going to assume I'm right. I've got no idea how she does it.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Maggie's cat in the chat.
Hi.
Did you find anything out about Brenda?
Oh, I forgot. Nancy, I'm so sorry about the interview. You know I'd never say anything like that. Brenda just...
Took what you said out of context? I know. Don't worry. I know how she is.
I was so worried you'd be mad when that came out.
Has there been much traffic or road work these last few days?
It's been the worst. It took
All
me
right,
45
see you later,
minutes
Maggie.
to get across the river Monday morning.
Thanks for
It would have
being
been
here.
faster
I
to
hope you have a
walk.
good rest of your night.
When you were stuck in traffic on Monday, when exactly was that?
10. Chic Boutique's Chic Week Doorbuster was kicking off at 10, and I was late. Nancy, it was a travesty.
But if the traffic was that bad, how could Brenda have made it to both of the interviews on her time log?
Either she's good at being in two places at once, or she's got some top secret route I don't know about.
I'll let you go.
See ya.
Okay.
That's done.
We're getting close to the end.
Nancy, you're out. I was so worried. You have no idea.
Thank you for your help. You guys are the best friends in the world.
We're not out of the woods. You need anything, you let me know.
Deirdre thought she was following me to the old town hall. Someone might be trying to impersonate me.
You know, that sounds like something that Brenda might do.
Well, it certainly wasn't Alexei. So, how did Ned do with Deirdre?
I have never seen him so stressed out. In any other case, it would have been funny. I sort of feel bad for Deirdre. Only sorta. I don't want to get a reputation here as a softie.
Did you find out anything else about Alexei's detective past?
Not much. I asked around a little. He solved a lot of tough cases. It's not fair that the town just turned its back on him.
What if he was really framed?
Then we'll take that case next.
So, how's the case coming?
Okay. Much better now that you're out. We're a team, but I still like it when you lead the way.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, guess we can't talk.
Hello?
Have you found out anything about Tony and the town hall deal?
Nothing concrete.
So you did find out something.
Nancy, promise me you're not going to take what I'm about to say as proof that she's some grand mastermind.
I love when you give me a disclaimer. That means you've got something good, doesn't it?
According to a friend of a friend, she's the majority shareholder in the Heights development.
Meaning?
Meaning if something were to happen to free up that land, say a fire for example, she stands to profit.
How much?
Let's just say enough.
I knew it!
This isn't proof, Nancy. It's motive, but not proof. Unless you're 100% sure that it's her, take caution.
Don't I always?
No. Rarely to never is more like it. I hope that helped.
Of course. Alexi's been pretty helpful. Do you think I should trust him?
He's got every right to be mad at me. But if anyone knows what you're going through right now, it'd be him. I always say you should trust your instincts. But if it were me, I'd listen to what he says.
I'd better let you go.
Bye.
Okay.
Nancy, I need to ask. Why did you trust me right away? Your friends didn't.
We sleuths have to stick together. Plus, my father said you were worth trusting.
He did.
He did.
Well, that's just... I don't even know what to say. I'm surprised to hear that, I guess.
I'm stuck. Do you have any advice from your detective days?
Times were different back then. The town's a lot nicer these days. Used to have lots of crooks running around in those tunnels.
Tunnels?
Yeah, there's a whole network of tunnels under the town. They say they're from the Cold War, but they're even older. Built by smugglers and the like. And the city turned them into a fallout shelter in the 50s.
How do I find my way in?
I don't know if I should help you with that. The tunnels are very dangerous.
I have to find a way into the tunnels. My case depends on it.
Thank you,
I
Heartless
see.
Shroom.
You know, Nancy, when I was younger, I used to love to read.
Welcome in.
A good book always gave me great ideas. There's a book over there you should check out.
I really don't have time for that.
There's always time for this book. I always brought it with me on my adventures as a kid. You'll want to read it cover to cover.
See you later.
Aye, aye,
Good day.
Captain.
Alexi said cover to cover. There must be a code on the book's cover. It's a coded guide for getting around the tunnels.
Okay. The tunnels exist. Found great hidden entrance on the road out in front of the old antique shop. I should buy the shop someday. Which option below is the next step of the above sequence? After you've picked an option, follow its rules on which marked doors to go through in the tunnel rooms. If you picked the correct one, you'll quickly find your way out again from any room. Okay. Well, it's probably C. Oh boy. Okay.
Alexi's guide said there'd be a tunnel entrance right outside the antique shop.
Okay. I suppose I cannot get to it until Brenda's van is gone? Let's call her. Let's see if I can get her going.
You have reached the Heights 9 action
We're getting
news
close.
line for Brenda Carlton.
Getting close to the end.
Speak clearly when prompted. prompted to report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Can I get... Yeah.
This must be how Brenda gets around town so quickly.
Okay, so... Oh boy, the tunnels puzzle. I have never solved this without cheating, so let's see if I can do it today. Okay, so option C. You know what? I'm taking a picture of this. Shocker. Because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to do this. Okay. Option C. If only 2 doors, then continue ahead. Ooh, okay. Wait a second. Okay, so not that. Do I have a key? No. Interesting. What? Oh. Okay. Thank you for the toot. Maybe I need to do this first.
Did that. Hey, do you know about any tunnels in River Heights?
Yeah, I didn't know that they were actually real. How cool is that?
See you later.
Catch you later.
Okay. Well, how do I find...
You've reached Carson Drew. If this is Nancy, I was able to book a flight home. I'm in the air now. I have a lot of transfers, but I'll be home as soon as I can.
Okay.
Hello.
I'll let you go.
Until next time.
He's so cheery with Nancy. Okay, how do I... I guess I need a key or something. But where would I possibly get a key?
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Hello, how can I help you?
My father tells me you're the majority shareholder in the Heights
I don't know what I'm
development.
doing.
Technically, I have investments in that and other local organizations.
Does that mean you could benefit from the sale of the land if it was no longer protected?
I don't care for that implication. Yes, I could make money from the sale, but I invested in the property, which was languishing, by the way, as an act of public service.
I think you set the fire on purpose to cash in on your investment.
You think I set the fire? What is it? What is it about this town? I swear, working in city government is like posting a big sign that reads, "Hi there, crazy people, please drop in any time."
But you'd benefit from the building burning down. That establishes your motive.
Yeah. Book yourself a room on that sinking ship and tell me how it turns out. When disaster strikes, people always look at the beneficiary. Always. Regardless of what you think of me. I'm not the type to burn down a building, and I'm really not the type to set myself up to be the main suspect.
Can you prove that?
You can't prove a negative. I don't have to prove that I'm innocent. You, on the other hand.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay. Okay. So...
Hi.
You're the one who left me the notes, aren't you?
Yes.
You lured me to town hall. You led me to that room. All I need to know now is whether you were trying to frame me or trying to kill me.
They both would have made a great story.
You won't get away with this.
You and I both know you have no proof.
I've got your fingerprints, and
I'll be on the air before you know it. Spinning your story so hard that every potential juror in this town will be itching to lock you up and throw away the key.
Far from it. I'm going to make sure everyone in this town finds out who you really are.
Look, you do what you want.
We're about to have
if
a timed
I'd
puzzle.
take my head start and book myself a flight out of the country.
I'm not the type to run away.
Before you say that, I'd take a good long look at Alexei. That man's sad, broken down, lonely life in that grimy old store is your future if you stay. Your choice.
This is about the Antiquities show, isn't it?
This is about you. You know who screws up my leads? You. You know who gets in my way? You. You know who I'm sick of? Precious, special, Nancy Drew. I'm going to love watching this town turn its back on you.
Okay. And she's gone. Is there anything else? So maybe I just get to follow her out. How do I... Is there just gonna be one that's open? Nope. So, if anybody knows who's the worst character in this game, I would say Brenda. And not just because she's the culprit. If anybody knows how I'm supposed to get in the actual tunnels, please let me know, because for some reason I am like stumped. And I don't have any keys. Like, what is happening?
Check.
Check. I need a key. Explore everything in Brenda's van. Okay, figures. And talk to oh, you're so right. I think I've seen everything in Brenda's van. Maybe I just need to talk to George. See, I thought I looked everywhere. Yeah, so let me go talk to George then. Dang, I just wasted so much time probably.
What's up?
It's Brenda. She's setting me up.
I knew you'd figure it out.
Now I just need to figure out how to stop her broadcast.
Say no more. I know just the thing. Let me go grab it. If you can go find a battery for me, I'll be right back.
A battery. Where in the heck would I find a battery? Perfect.
Oh my gosh! Who would do something like that? Someone could really get hurt.
Who would do this?
Some of the fine citizens of River Heights have been expressing their outrage ever since you were arrested.
I can't believe someone would do that.
Don't worry about it. They're just a big bunch of cowards. We'll take care of this for you.
Were you able to find anything to stop Brenda?
I think I've got something good. Sort of. It's in pieces, but I'll figure it out. Maybe you could help?
Of course. What is it?
A jammer. Once this baby is up and running, there'll be no way she can get her broadcast on the air. Do you have the battery?
Yes. Here.
That's exactly the one I need.
Perfect.
We need to hurry. I'll work on getting all the pieces wired up if you could work on getting all the connections powered on.
You got it. I need to get all of the connections powered on.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. Go down this way. There we go.
Got it. This should keep Brenda from going on the air for a little while at least.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You'll need to connect it to the signal box in Brenda's van. She should be using the standard system, so you'll just need to connect the two together. Here, take a look. There are colored wires with this. Just connect the identical colored terminals with a matching color wire. Be careful not to cross any wires though, or it'll short out and not turn on. Once it's on, it'll be blocking the signal but will only last for about 30 minutes before the battery dies. I wish I could make it last longer, but it's the best I can do right now. Go find a way to put it on Brenda's van's antenna, but don't let her know it's there. Once it's on, you'll have to move quickly. It won't last long.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. Here we go. Now we know what we're doing, kind of. Is she in here? I didn't think so. Okay, so where do I put it? Look at this practical speed run. Well, hopefully that continues because I feel the getting stuck happening. But thank you for popping in again. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Thank you for the toot. Where do I put this thing? Hello? Okay.
Did that. Haven't done that.
Hook up the jammer to the van. The box on the right? Thank you.
The jammer should go here. All I need to do next is match the colored terminals.
Okay. What does that mean? Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. Got it. Okay. This is not it. Nope. This is probably not it either. Yeah, see, cause that didn't work. But maybe...
That's it.
Slay.
Signal is getting jammed. Time to hurry.
Thank you. Okay. 2C, 21B. Okay, now we're on to something. Okay, now we do the hard thing.
This is definitely enough evidence for the chief to know it was Brenda. Brenda!
We're saving right here.
Nancy?
Not that I
Lose
really need
something?
to, but...
I'll be honest, I was not expecting to see you here. Clever move with the jammer.
This is how you got into town hall to start the fire, isn't it?
If you have to ask, do I need to bother to answer?
Okay, get my notes pulled up.
Why would you do this?
You've got the next 10 to 20 years to figure that out. I'll give you a hint.
This music is
If
stressing
you
me
give
out.
TV privileges in the big house, you'll be seeing a lot of me.
But why frame me?
If I didn't, you'd screw up everything for me. And now you can't. Ha, here it is. Take a good look. It may look like a tape, but to you, it's the final nail in your coffin.
Okay. Okay.
I need to get out of here and stop Brenda before she broadcasts whatever is on that tape. She locked me in. I need to find another way out.
Got it. Okay.
Stuck. Oh, there has
What
to
do
be a
you
way to
need?
get this open.
Okay. So... Screwdriver... Heavy breathing. Okay. Okay. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. At first 4 doors with no squiggly. There's no squiggly, so take the rectangle. Okay, if 3 symbols match, then take center 1 of matches. Okay, there are only 2 doors. If entered through semicircle or circle, then not circle. If squiggly is next to rectangle. Wait, did I already do something wrong? Hello? Okay. Back up. Okay, if exactly 3 doors and one of them is a square, then not the circle or the other one. Okay. I don't know. I'm stressed. But there are 4 doors. I guess this one. At first 4 doors. But there's no 4 doors. I'm confused, dude. Do I just keep going straight and then at first 4 doors? Okay, that's 4 doors. With no squiggle. Oh, it went wrong. Y'all. This is not it. I'm doing something very, very wrong. And I'm just gonna keep going until until they stop me. You know what? Forget the notes. We're just gonna keep going. At this point, it's too late for me to be on time. We're just gonna keep going. If anybody has any tips, let me know, because those instructions did not make a lick of sense to me. I'm so lost. I just need to run out of time so I can start over. This is crazy. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need to figure out if I'm even using the right option. I'm gonna let the time go. I know I said I wouldn't cheat, but I just need a hint. I just need a hint. I just need to know which of the 3 options I'm supposed to be using. Dink, 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 dink. Okay, so option C was correct. So I at least had the correct set of instructions. I just did something wrong. I'm not interpreting them correctly. And now I'm really lost. Because I just mashed. Okay, I'm back to the beginning. Turn left. Okay, so I did do that part right. I'm just gonna cheat. Because this is ridiculous. There was just no way. Like, I'm so sorry, but there was just no way.
Ha! I knew we were getting close. Today just keeps on getting better.
Wait.
Chief, I've got something you need to see.
Nice job, Nancy.
Could no longer contain the darkness inside herself. In
It's
a
the
desperate
time limit
act,
that
she
just
set the
stresses
night
me
sky
out.
ablaze. Perhaps we'll never know what caused Nancy Drew to strike the match that forever changed this town. But one thing is certain. River Heights will be a safer place with Nancy Drew behind bars. With a heavy heart, we must forever say goodbye to a former hero and look bravely. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a broadcast.
Brenda Carlton, you're under arrest.
No! This isn't happening! You can't do this! Get your hands off of me! You don't want to mess with me! I've got dirt on all of you! I could ruin every single one of you!
Mystery solved. Case
Yeah, that's
closed.
a risk we'll have to take. Back to you, Jim.
Good job, everybody.
Dear Hannah, Brenda was right about one thing. Her broadcast did make it all the way to the national news. Just not exactly the way she had intended. Not the type to let a little thing like a prison sentence get in the way of her ambition. She's already started working the weather news desk at Heights Regional Correction Center. I'm sure she'll work her way to the lead anchor desk during the next 10 to 20 years. While Tony had nothing to do with the fire, she did show her true colors. As the details of the case emerged, public support for Tony fell to an all-time low. Tony quietly removed her name from the ballot, but remains behind the counter at Scoop. It'll be a while before any of us go out for ice cream again. To everyone's surprise, the time capsule survived the fire. And sure enough, when it was opened, J.P. Bennington's so-called stolen property was recovered. After decades, Alexei was finally vindicated.
Yay!
Dad is working on formally pardoning Alexei of all wrongdoing. For once, Alexei seems pretty happy. When I asked him if he's interested in being a detective again, he said, never again.
What
but
if,
he did say he would
in
be
a
happy
future
to help
game,
anytime. Deirdre is still
we
Deirdre.
like solved
She's
a mystery
throwing
with
a
Alexei?
post-cruise challenge party this weekend.
That would be
Not
so
surprisingly,
fun.
Ned's been invited. And not surprisingly, Bess, George, and
I would love that.
have not. Not that we go anyway. The town hall is set to be demolished soon and replaced with a new museum celebrating the history of River Heights. Word is that Alexei may be asked to be head curator. Now that I've been publicly exonerated, the town has really started to show its support again. My neighbors have gotten together to repair our window, and my house is overflowing with notes of support and baked treats. For me, it's just nice to no longer be public enemy #1. As the winners of the Clues Challenge,
That would
I
be
got to
really
choose
cool.
what to place in the time
I like that
capsule.
idea.
I'm pretty happy with what I chose to put in there. If you think about it, you'll be able to figure out what it is. Or you could always wait 50 years until it's reopened. Finally, I couldn't have gotten through everything without help from the best friends a girl could have. And, of course, your wonderful gift basket. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
All right. Nancy's team name. The Clue Crew. What? I don't know what it is then. Okay, for thoroughly reviewing the files, check. Cartographer, knowing your way around town. Dairylicious for trying the flavors. Fire specialist for tracking down the possible starters. Legal lawyer for following the paperwork. And team player for getting everyone involved. Yay. What did we miss? Emergency call. Okay, Easter egg. Belly full. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get that one because I did eat a lot of those snacks. Numberista for love of the game. I only played it I think 3 times, maybe just twice even. Notable quotable noter for successfully swapping, and trivia tamer. Not bad, not bad.
Halfway across the world,
Oh, Tomb of
beyond
the Lost
Cairo
Queen.
and the ancient pyramids, a lost world rises from the shifting desert sands. I've joined leading archaeologists to help unearth a site that some say may be the true tomb of Egypt's legendary lost queen. But once I arrive, rumors of terrifying curses fly, and stories of the site's deadly past begin to surface. It's up to me to solve an ancient riddle and find Egypt's legendary lost queen before a curse as old as the pharaohs themselves seals my fate forever. Join me in my next adventure, Tomb of the Lost Queen.
Yeah, so the Satisfied Belly one, I think, was based on Hannah's treat box that she sends us. And I only ate a few things out of there, so. But look, we spent $135.29 on ice cream. So. And it was mostly ice cream scoops, a little bit of the shakes, and a little bit of the sodas. We did good.